Here we are.
Hello, I'm Merlin. Welcome back to the end of an era. We last met our heroes getting basically whisked away by an undead lich, going over, getting a bunch of different lore drops, items, getting Kiddo. They are definitely level 7, but they're definitely they can punch well above level 7 now.
Are you sure we're
Uh,
heroes? Sure, hero is the correct term.
Technically, even an anti-hero is hero. If you just take out the anti part, it's just forms. It's just
It's
uh, it also depends on like the world's idea of what a hero is in the first place, I guess, because it's also a matter of like there's the evil heroes or the demonic heroes and blah blah blah.
True, true. I guess hero doesn't always mean good.
I mean,
Hero everyone
Hero
is
to
a hero
somebody.
in their own story.
Yeah.
we're the lesser of the five evils.
God dang, that's a
Lesser
lot
of
of
five.
evils. When did we get so many evils?
Well, there's 5 players.
Ah, true.
That's hilarious. Uh, all right. So we have gone through, we have done a lot of lore dropping. We're not necessarily done with that, not entirely at least. There's still a little bit more to go, but I have things somewhat set up in a way, and I have reminded my players, at least when it came to the the guild cards and how they track how things are killed. So there's a little bit of an interesting part with that and how they're going to work with the knowledge that the guild is going to know who and what they killed, or in some degree. They're not quite sure exactly how much the guild really knows. But let's go ahead and meet our players. Let's do something fun. We're gonna start from the middle and go outward in steps. So, Dicey, you are going to be first.
I gotta go first.
Yes, you got to go
Uh,
first.
Hi, I play a Kitsune summoner with a Eidolon who just wants to gnaw on some bones. Don't take that out of context.
Well, we don't have any context yet.
Ah,
We are
so
going
I
to be
guess you got
going
to.
left to right. So next one is going to be Aisha.
Hi, I'm Aisha. Um, I play a tiefling Gold. Her name is Drusilla. Her friends just call her Drew. And other than her music, she is fascinated with the sharp, pointy things. And she's very good at making sure they go in, the sharp, pointy end goes into the other person.
uh, in order in order to go to the back and forth, next is going to be Faija.
And hello, I am Faja or Frank. I will be playing the gnome doppelganger Bartholomew, a Wigglebottom, formerly known as Avery H. Wigglebottom, the gnome, merchant extraordinaire, and once in future immortal king of the world.
All right,
He
and
has a bit of
then
an identity crisis at the moment, though.
all right, and then over to Einar.
I'm Einar, also known as Soriathan Game, a Tiefling Slayer, who is collecting some very interesting magic items and slowly turning into something else apparently right now. So see where she goes. She got a little bit of Nightcrawler teleporting and a very interesting sword along with her bow, acrobatics. So yeah.
And last but not least, we also now have Jix with Honkus.
Hello, I'm Honkus. I play Jix, sorry, big stretch happened. Um, who is a jester bard, little rat guy. He likes playing his bells and stabbing things with his spear.
Awesome. All right. So we left off back in the tower, well, back outside of the tower as the king of the Belmurian kingdom was all like, "Oh, yeah, you're right. I probably should destroy the tower in a way that doesn't look like it was entirely wiped out." Hmm. Oh, yeah, and he also provided you the body. Um, but with the knowledge you guys also now have, how would you like to play this? With the knowledge, or if you need a quick moment to think, I have my coffee that just arrived. Actually, just arrived, uh, with all 10 shots of espresso. So I will be right back.
Hey, somebody give this body false life so we can stab it.
Let's have that.
I mean, honestly, but would they
Didn't
be able
we,
to tell?
didn't we also get hit with a giant fireball?
Yeah. Felt kind of nice, kind of warm.
I can only imagine every time we talk, a little cloud of smoke is like coming out of our mouth.
Stacy personally dragged Bran into it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I don't really notice the additional fire, but you know,
Dicey
that's
roasting
normal.
off for an open fire.
So wait, what are we trying to figure out? I'm so sorry.
The dead body.
The dead body.
The dead body situation and how the
The whole-
guild can figure out what roughly what was killed. You're not sure how precise that ability is.
Yeah.
So it's more of a how do we get around the fact that the guild might be able to find out that this was not an actual body?
I mean, is the guy is Mr. King guy strong enough that you could just magic these cards into reading incorrectly?
No,
Or
you ask him.
like,
Yeah, that's Stacy asking him.
You know what? That's a good
Eh,
point. I forgot that the guild is able to do that. I say, as a person who forgot how that the guild is able to do that, and I remembered last night, which is why I brought it up this morning. Uh, here, let's do this. And he casts a spell on the dead body. The dead body starts to animate and heal. You watch as flesh wraps around the burnt and toasted corpse.
Oh my god, you're bringing this guy to life just so we can kill him. That's so meta.
Yes. And
Yeah, that's kind of messed up.
it's interesting because the body looks just like him.
And Sarai kind of raises an eyebrow, just kind of watching.
I
That's
mean,
better than going out and killing a random person.
yeah,
but
when
also like, I also wonder how accurate the cards are, because I was also thinking like, couldn't we just stab something else and it would show up as a death? Or can they like accurately like, it shows that you killed a rat, it showed that you killed a human, it showed that you killed a bird.
no, they
It
at
was
It shows
least
at least that
the
show
much.
difference between a wolf
race.
and a dire wolf.
Huh?
It was able to tell the difference between a wolf versus a dire wolf.
It's like we know that it can do race, and we know that it can do whatchamacallit, probably alignment,
Alignment.
since they can tell if you've been murder hoboing.
Hmm.
Well, how
But
does
it-
that
but it
tell if we've
can't-
been murder hoping?
Well,
But
if
it
you're
can't tell
killing
a
a lot of
specific human.
good, a lot of good in neutrals and not evils, I'm sure they'll know something's
Well, that
wrong
is
with
what
that.
happens when people attacks us. We're just defending ourselves. Doesn't mean
We'd
we're going
have to
out
come
of
up
our
with a
way.
self-defense story every single time.
They found out I
mean,
was a doppelganger and then they attacked.
whatever attacks us, that's just like you said, self-defense, and we just tell what happened. But this is going to be
You know,
the
the fun thing is,
quizzical
technically,
moment.
this is also one of the biggest examples of what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, because we use experience.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Wait, but
Hey,
didn't our
Dicey,
story? Oh, sorry. You can go.
Okay.
you have craft wondrous items, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you examine the guild cards and see if there's anything you can do with under the crafting set part of it? See if you can modify them any.
I can look at it, but I feel like the guild's probably pretty strong. That they would have these made in a way that not just anyone like say a 7th level adventurer could just poof it.
But how do you know they haven't been
Well-
cutting corners?
And they're mass produced, so
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who's to say they don't have like a 20th level wizard just sitting there stamping these cards out?
because a 20th level wizard is too damn busy for that kind of shit.
Free the 20th level wizard that lives in the basement of this guild.
Okay, I guess. Oh yeah, Lou does have legs again, so I can do the thing. I guess spell check against it. A spellcraft check with identify.
yeah, give it a go.
Once I get all the buffs on here and fix my spell slots. My first level, and I've not used any other spell slots.
Yep, you guys have gotten a full long rest.
Lou will do his thing and transfer spellcraft. And where's the identify bonus?
I know this ain't gonna work, but I can't argue spellcraft is a craft.
I've already tried that. It's not gonna work.
No.
But it's right in the name, spellcraft.
It is in the name. And so check one last thing. It giving me the feet. Oh, okay, that's a context note. That's why it's not.
Yeah, it doesn't actually give you a proper bonus.
Yeah, and where's my notes? I can just quick. No, nope, that is just had to scroll.
Oh, nope, there's a buff.
Yeah, I have the buff on.
Well, I mean, like, there's a oh yeah, you have the entire buff on.
Okay, good. I do have the feet and everything.
But also
All right,
let's
51.
upgrade your stuff real quick.
51 with the identify.
Yeah. That is significant. All right. So you were able to know that yes, this is cast by a high level wizard. It is a lot of identification style magic. So instead of it being it uses a lot of divination and a lot of divination magic and a lot of identification magic, which identification magic tends to be divination. So it is just coated with divination magic. It looks like it's able to recognize things outside of itself. It's able to recognize things inside of itself, and it connects with the user almost as if it is itself a magical item that is what's it called?
Intelligent?
It's as if it is a magical item that would be like using a slot.
Yo, they
As
got
if you were
tons
like,
of safeguards in this shit. If I try to mess with it, they gonna know.
yes. There is a lot.
I am
that
not
goes
strong enough to
into it.
mess with this.
You also have a feeling that they may know that you have checked it. But all you did was check it.
I mean, that's not
Don't have
legal
that.
to check it, to look at it. Like,
Precisely. You
what
don't know that
mage
you
isn't
don't
going
know.
to look at it and be like, I wonder how this works?
Yeah, you were just curious.
It's professional curiosity.
Yeah, like literally, if asked, all she have to do is say, I was just curious on how it worked. It seemed interesting. Like, it's neat. Maybe I could learn how to do stuff myself from just looking at it. How to make things. There's a lot of reasons that one might identify it.
Specifically, you notice that there isn't that whilst there are protections in place to prevent tampering with the card, you notice that there is no protections in place for identifying it.
Mm.
It's almost as if it was their way of saying, hey, you can take a look at it, but because you can take a look at it, you know that you aren't capable of doing anything about it.
The look, don't touch.
It's really a flex. They let you look at it because they know if you look at it, you know not to fuck with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
the look, don't
basically.
touch.
So strip club rules. Got it.
All right.
So it's all it's an adventurers club and a gentleman's club.
Upgraded what?
I upgraded the buffs because you had them at very low levels at a few points.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess some of them I hadn't fully updated because I hadn't used them, but
And mostly it's just rounds, and you guys haven't really had a combat that was of many rounds. Not for a while.
Yeah, that dragon died quickly, which was the last thing we fought.
That was really funny.
Yeah.
That was really
Yeah,
funny.
because I was checking our quests that we've done. Wrong Discord server. I forgot this is not on the Chaos Table Discord.
Oh yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, the Young Black Dragon Hunt is completed.
let me put this in a way that anyone could understand. If we fucking their shit, they gonna be fucking our shit. I hope I translated that correctly.
Yeah, understand.
I don't remember how to do the cross out. How do you do that again?
It is 2 of the kill days above tab.
Oh.
On either side.
The what?
Well, you can also highlight it. If you click and drag and highlight it, the options pop up above.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah, we just gotta get paid for that one.
Yep. Oh, you guys did get paid for that one because that was the.
Not yet.
Yeah, we haven't got paid for it yet because we killed the dragon and got teleported here.
No, the black dragon. The black dragon. That was the black dragon, which was over in Corlentica. You just killed a green dragon.
We didn't kill the right dragon?
No, the dragon in the dungeon was something completely
just a random dragon.
Yeah,
honestly, we got teleported out of the dungeon before we really could do anything, so we didn't get pretty much jack out of the dungeon.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because we were in the air dungeon.
I think we found the chest. We took like a couple things out of a chest, and that was it. That was all.
No, even though they take anything out of the chest, we plan to take the chest with us. So we stored stuff in the chest.
Well, we took the things out of the chest. I remember because like there was a couple magic
Yes.
items that we did add to our sheet. It's just the chest
Correct.
itself we didn't get because the chest is also worth something.
Machine jump scare.
Yeah, that was the cigarette roller's a bit loud.
But I don't know if we have enough time to really go back to the dungeon before all
It
the other
expires.
adventurers get in there and it
Oh,
expires.
you would like to
yeah.
go back to the dungeon?
No.
Yes, there's a dragon body there.
Yeah, there's a dragon body. We didn't
How
get to
long have we been
explore more.
gone? Isn't it
You want to
like,
see the what?
wasn't it like exploding when we were leaving?
No, we just got teleported. Honestly, like it's probably still there, and it's only been one
Less than a
day
day.
since then. So I don't think actually the guild's gotten there yet. So I mean, honestly, once we handle this and we get teleported back, I mean, we could handle that. But I guess
And
this,
somebody that happens to have a very properly built teleportation circle.
because I mean,
In the
I would
dungeon.
like to look more in the dungeon. Like we really didn't get to look at much, but we gotta handle this guy first. This whole guy that just got animated.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hope he's okay with us killing him.
Do you see that out loud?
No.
In character?
That's
I was
right.
gonna say, it doesn't matter if he cares about it or not. We're gonna kill him anyway.
Yeah, that's right. It's
Okay.
kind of watching, waiting with her hand on her weapon, on the sword.
Well, he is
This-
now, or I guess I am now alive. Go ahead.
Nigarandeo.
Who wants to do it?
And Sarai just kind of does it.
Just lay down and pulls out my dagger.
Okay.
Right,
My spear
go ahead
ready.
and just roll an attack. Yeah.
Coup de grace.
Yeah, basically.
We're like, this is like
Alright.
Caesar in the Senate. Like we're all taking a stab at this guy.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we all gotta. I hope he's got a lot of health, so we can make it seem like we.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My spear doesn't have a dice for some reason. It won't let me use it.
What?
Like with my
Give
other
me a bit.
weapons.
It hasn't been added
Okay.
as an attack yet.
Oh, then in that case, boop.
I can't push button and win. I can't.
Oh, I guess I probably should have
Because you
done
can don't.
this instead. Yeah, I forgot sneak attack and stuff.
Okay.
'Cause I'm sure we're
Oh,
thinking.
I've already done the thing.
Hmm?
Actually, does it? Not about that. I want this. Does it use a charge?
Yeah, let's get those little rolls for me right now.
It does not use a charge. Okay, perfect. Because I don't want it to use a charge without you explicitly saying that you want to use a charge. Is there a way for me to add the charges to? Nope. Okay, so it's gonna have to be something that you have to manually let me know about. You don't know what the charges do, though. That's the fun part.
I would like to use a charge even though I don't know what it does.
I'd like to press the button, please.
Well, you don't know that there is a button. This is just something that you kind of I get to tease you about as DM to player, but as a character, you don't know about it. So I get to have a little bit of fun with that.
I will find this button. I'll use my little rat nose and I'll sniff it out.
Right, how do I live? Anyways,
How do you live?
With 10 shots of espresso.
Just because we know what we're doing with this guy, I'm gonna have a little bit of fun.
there it is.
Instead of using the bardish, I'm just gonna walk up to him, pulling out the karambit from underneath my breastplate, and I am going to take one the right, basically just across his throat, and walk behind him and do the same with the other. So
Oh wait, so like with both blades?
yes.
Okay. Making sure you weren't planning on attacking the actual the actual guy.
No.
Yeah, you gotta ask him politely first before you stab him.
Wait, how did you do
Oh,
that?
I should. Oh, how did I attack or how did I create the thing?
How did you attack? Because I still don't got the option to attack with it.
You do.
Huh?
So
Am
if
I
you so you have 3 different ways of attacking.
right?
Under summary, you have the spear icon, which will, if you hover over it, it'll show you the spear with an enchanted banner. It's the 4th option.
Oh, okay, yeah.
If you click on that, you have throw or melee option, because this is a weapon that you can throw. Under combat, you have the weapon
There
itself.
it is. I was looking in inventory. Because all my other things have the little dice for inventory.
Merlin, did you mean to have the name change or show its name?
What
Oop.
do you mean?
It has a different name than the spear with the enchanted banner.
Yeah.
No.
In my
Oh
on
no.
my summary in combat, I can see
I
its
think
name.
I think you showed us a little more. You name dropped it.
Oh no.
Do not see.
Wait,
I
it's
do not
actually
see with my
showing?
eyes. Yeah. When I hover over it in my
No.
summary in combat, I can see the name.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you can see
It's
the
also in
Siphon
the
Spear of
inventory. Oh
War.
wait, no. Yeah, in the inventory it's correct. Spear with
Yeah.
enchanted banner. But in combat it says Siphon Spear of War.
That's funny.
Okay,
Alright,
so
I'm
it
gonna change the
is
name on
correct.
here.
It's just shows the identified name for some reason in other
That's so
menus.
funny. Well,
I
for the
see the
sake of
spear with an
making
enchanted
sure,
banner in chat.
yeah,
This
it
is if
showed
you look
correctly
in
in the
my
chat.
sheet.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna fix it on that end. Okay, so it does
We're
fix it on the
learning.
action as well. Yeah, and I mean, it doesn't
I mean,
necessarily.
knowing
I
its
mean, it
name
does
doesn't do
kind of.
anything.
It kind of does a little bit.
For my role, since
You can
I'm
just roll 2
dueling, two single attacks.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This is. I mean, you are going to kill him. You are actively making sure this person is no longer alive. That was recently. You're basically killing a baby. Even the one doesn't matter. It does not matter. You are killing this baby.
Yeah, I just wanted
We're
to
baby
be accurate.
killers.
I hope he animated it with the purpose of that it knows it's just gonna die, and it's okay with that.
Oh, I should probably mention. So with this, it's just another version of me. That's it.
So Soreth just killing her daddy.
Like I mentioned before, I have a bunch of clones all over the place.
Alright. Soreth is
Switch
taking the time
things.
to kind of learn her new weapon, so that's just perfect for her. She doesn't care about the animated thing.
Yep. Ooh, I need to add the proficiencies. Are these buffs or those are buffs?
So yeah, that's what she's taking the time is just focusing on the new weapon. You know, the thousands of little tiny shards just kind of flying around the corpse and everything, and learning how to control them.
Yep. Awesome. Yeah. Go ahead and actually, do something a little bit different for that. Also, let me keep on top of. So this is so to be specific, this is a clone that I created, one of many. So it's my own body. It'll show it was me, which is even a little bit funnier. And so it's as if you killed me, basically.
Hmm.
Because of how the spell itself works, as long as it is of an appropriate maturity, it'll show up correctly.
Is it of appropriate maturity? I mean, it was a couple seconds old.
Oh, that's only from me giving it life. It's been maturing for years.
Oh, cool.
I've had years. Oh my god.
Just a couple years.
That is an attack.
I think she's learning the new weapon pretty well.
That kind of scared me a little bit with how many dice were going on there.
Oh my god.
That was so many dice. And it's the exact opposite.
Just fucking blows a dart into the side.
That D2 was funny.
That was so funny.
That'd be funny.
Oh, that was good. That was really good. Oh my god.
I wanted to be part of it. Grins.
Oh, that's like
All
me
right.
using the karambits
Yeah.
I helped.
that have like no ability.
But I could see it. Sorites is kind of moving around and kind of focusing on the shards of the new sword, and getting them mixing around and everything else, and if Dicey is still in the fox pouch of her backpack, just kind of pops him, kind of blows a dart.
That's probably what it was.
Pops up dead. Me too.
So as a fun bit,
Oh,
do you remember what the name of the spear was?
Typhon.
Yeah, his name's
George.
Siphon. Not as good as George, but
Yeah,
it's
I like
okay.
George better. I think it'll be George in my heart. It's okay to be wrong as the TM.
Let's do that. How does that fix it? That fixes it. Okay, it was proficiency. I needed to give you proficiency with a spear because for some reason it didn't give you proficiency originally. But now you have it. Because you're supposed to.
It is my main weapon.
Alright.
I'd be pretty in pain without.
Our main weapon is a long spear. It is different. It's a
Oh.
spear. It's like a spear, but it's longer.
Every spear
But
that
yeah.
Jix picks up is a long spear.
You pick up a normal spear, and it's just like, this is too short. It doesn't feel right. It's just not the same.
I need it to be bigger.
I need it to be at least 3 times my height.
10-minute warning. And all right. So you guys successfully killed
shut up.
the clone of the Bulgarian king
Woo!
right in front of him.
Can I get 1 XP for murdering?
One sec. New encounter. Gonna need to grab you, and you. Oh, I wasn't grabbing anybody.
Everybody, you gain 10 levels.
Oh no! I'm actually
Hi.
physically moving all of you.
Hi.
Well, there we go. We're going places. We're fucking
We're moving.
moving.
Let's see here. How do I? I forgot. I totally forgot. Oh my god. How do I do a thing? That's how I do a thing. All right. And
Initiative. There's a little tone
Bonus
for
experience
20s. Nice.
1. Let's actually give 6.
6 levels?
Split
Cool.
evenly. There you go. You have all received 1 experience point.
Yay! Hell yeah.
All right. So you guys have successfully killed the clone that was literally there and created for you to kill. And yeah. Okay, so you guys also want to go back to the dungeon? I have my teleportation circle that's still available. I can just send you back over there.
I mean, honestly, might as well. You could, if we're there, we could say we went and we had time. So, actually, no, it wouldn't really. How far are we from the thing? Are we like 3 or 4 days?
Oh, it was,
About.
yeah.
Because I'm guessing they timestamp these. So we would
I
have
mean,
to
if you
say
would
like,
like, you can. Here, how about this? As there's been things that have happened, I will send you back to the dungeon. Here is, and he's going to flip his hand up, and a note appears. Here is a letter of recommendation to the school in Acacia, and they should be able to help you out a little bit and show you around, show you some nice things. That way you can utilize some time a little bit, and you're not just going back and being like, yes, I completed a quest days early. That makes no sense.
yeah,
Also,
it's
here's a
gonna be
body.
like the most I could say is like we went and dealt with that and then came back to the dungeon, but that wouldn't the time discrepancy would still be somewhat there.
Yeah.
Yes, it would. So what do you say?
Well, we did spend the day
Wake
up
up and went
in the Bulgarian Kingdom also, so
Oh no, that was the evening. That was last night. So we got teleported here yesterday, and now it's the next day. Like yesterday was the day we entered the dungeon.
Yep.
Very little time has passed in the past few sessions.
It's been very fast. A very eventful day.
I honestly have no clue how long we have been away. It feels like it's been a while.
It's only been a day.
It has
What?
You
not
guys
been that
spent
long.
some time in the dungeon,
Uh-huh.
which was only a few hours, and then you got teleported to the tower. From the tower, you got teleported to the Bulgarian Kingdom. Spent the night there. Had some events happen there and a bunch of like lore and items and like, hey, you guys want some stuff? And then got teleported back to the tower in the morning and have now destroyed the tower twice with the Bulgarian King twice because it wasn't right the first time. You guys were like, hey, yeah, actually that's kind of sketchy and that's probably not going to go over very well.
Icy's trying to close up the loose ends.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And boy, are there so many loose ends.
She's the epitome of like the freckled nerd actually emoji right now.
Oh, I pushed up my glasses at the perfect time for you to say that.
Actually, we've only been out here for 2 days. How are we gonna explain that we did a 8-day trip in less than 2 days?
We're
well,
very fast.
actually, we were traveling for like a week, so it's already been like 8 days.
But we were traveling for a week to get to the portal, but then it's another 4 days to get here from the portal.
Yeah, we're skipping.
Actually,
There's still some unaccounted
mean-
time there.
Would you like me to cast preservation magic on the body? I can keep it a warm body as I rotate myself out of my camera so that way I can show the
I mean,
picture
we already
that's
killed it,
behind
so it's
me.
probably already registered on the card, so we can't really go back now.
Yeah, I don't think anybody here has the ability to preserve bodies, so that we look a little suspicious.
How many days was it until the guild got to the place? Like the
You
expedition?
never really told.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, you were told.
I was like,
You
they
guys
told
are
us like
there
2 days
a
or
few
like
days. Yeah, you guys were there a few days early. It's nothing like super specific, especially because of the travel time. So, at the very least, they're also going to set up camp outside of the dungeon before actually invading it, like properly.
And they don't even know that's already been.
they don't even know.
Joke's on them.
We've already cleared the dungeon. I wonder how long it is until it collapses. We got a
That's
day?
funny
Anywhere from a
question.
day to a week. Told.
Like, I know it's a
usually.
day to a week. It was a pretty strong boss. The last one was a day. I'd assume we'd probably have today and maybe tomorrow. Worst thing that happens, we go in there, we get just instantly plopped out the door.
What happens to a teleportation circle that's created by a very powerful caster after the dungeon goes away and the fusion between the two planes of existence is dissolved?
I don't know, you're the very powerful wizard.
Yeah, but
Or is
telling
this
me's
like a
not
math question, like a math teacher where you're posing a question to us so that we can think about it? And the
a
answer
train
is
from this location
probably
is going 50
a
miles an hour, and
cataclysmic
the train from this
explosion.
location.
Well, if I had to make an educated guess, since the teleportation circle was older than the dungeon itself, it would probably go back to the location on the plane that originally was the dungeon was made.
That's an interesting thought. Do you plan on testing
Teacher.
it? Or yeah, actually, you do have the caster right there.
yeah, I was just joking, like, he's the one who said, what does happen when I was like, oh, is this like one of those math teacher things?
Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait because we got 20 seconds till ad break.
Yep.
Ah, shoot. Ah, shucks.
Still, I cannot believe all of the dice that was rolled on the Sambon Zakura attack.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
Yeah.
That is a lot of D6.
And that
Yeah, it
was.
looks like it's a ×3 weapon.
Yep.
Yep. And we shall be ready. See you soon. Patience.
And we're back.
I told
Okay.
you, not dinosaurs.
Did you miss us?
All right. So, a couple things. One, Dicey is going to be cooking something.
Basically cook something over a burning
Sausage.
fern.
And
We're
rations.
cooking.
Yeah.
We're fucking cooking.
Mhm.
And we have come to a consensus on how to deal with the discrepancy in time and everything. Aw, give me a constitution check for that one.
You gotta have down the food.
Oh, give me a
That was Drusilla drawing,
that
not
was
Dicey.
oh damn it.
Whatever
Yeah, give
Drusilla
me
was
con check.
drawing.
I gotta find the right page. I don't know why I'm failing to find it.
Because you're
Bill's
chugging cheap ass sake.
summary? Oh, it's on summary. There it is.
It's also on this on your quick thing at the top.
14.
All right, go ahead and give me a charisma check. DC for this is going to be pretty high. And it's a fail or nothing, or it's a succeed or nothing happens. Ooh.
23. I rolled an 18.
Cool. You feel a minor pain in your back.
Did the stub grow a bit bigger? Do I have 2 stubs now?
Are you gonna check?
Sure. He's just gonna look back there.
You got 2 nubs.
Oh, come on. Why are they nubbing out? Why can't you guys just do your thing? Wait, drunken noises, yelling at own butt.
Oh.
How can
Give
you
me
be
a
a...
reflex save too.
Sure. $18.
Okay, you because foxes are very flexible and everything as well. So I'm literally like imagining like the whole like 180 like turn. So like you're looking down at your own butt while you're yelling and like
Stacy's
gesturing.
freaking just doing the dog turning in circles.
So you grew more
Everybody's wondering
tails?
what the crap the fox is doing, just being a
Yeah.
little insane over there. It's like, I only have 1 normal tail and just 2 little fucking nubs. Why the heck?
Uh, does Barty say that out loud?
Yeah.
Not
Loud enough
great.
for loud enough for Dicey to hear potentially.
Possibly.
What would Dicey do?
Why would you even need to perform surgery?
Because I learned something new and I wanted to try out and see if it would work on a magical fox.
What did you even learn? Activates drunk level 1.
Let's see if I can copy paste this. No, but okay, it showed the torturous transformation part of
24.
that.
And this is Barty?
Bartholomew Wigglebottom.
Wigglebottom.
Oh, okay. So, the Avery, but now Barty.
Yeah.
Yes, Bartholomew. Unfortunately, not actually an animal. I can only do it on Clyde.
Yeah, technically. That's funny.
So, what am I trying to understand what...
Yeah, I can perform a surgery and turn Clyde into a humanoid.
Oh, well, I'm already a humanoid. It's not gonna do anything.
What if he uses that when you're in your full fox form?
Ooh.
I already have a full fox form. Turns into the
Yeah.
fox or kitsune form from human form. I already have a big kitsune form. Why would I need
Actually, yeah,
Hey.
that's exactly
my
what would
other
happen.
form to be anthropomorphic when I'm already anthropomorphic?
Yeah. That's exactly what would happen. It would just well, yeah. You imagine that it would just kind of force the transformation back to anthropomorphic and kind of be stuck there for the duration of the spell.
Dicey's drunk, but smart enough to be like, this wouldn't even do anything.
Yeah, I know. I just want to perform surgery, okay?
I'm not a grape.
Watch me perform surgery on this grape. The grape is dicey.
Well, that's
It's
just
just like, well, if you get something more interesting.
all right.
I will note, Dicey said no, not because no, you can't perform surgery on me. Dicey said no because of the sheer fact it wouldn't do anything.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Righteous.
All right. He
Yeah, I
is
forgot to
going
roll the d4.
to.
4 hours.
Wait, what?
I was rolling for the length of being drunk.
Oh. All right. So, but with all of that. You guys are transported back over to the dungeon.
Okay.
Well, with that.
You are back, and the corpses are still there.
Oh, goody.
I think the funny thing is that technically there's only 2 dead creatures because you never actually killed the other wyvern. It's just
No, we
paralyzed.
got both wyverns.
It was paralyzed and entangled. You never
And
finished it off.
poisoned. The poison
Oh,
finished
that's
it
right. It was
off.
poisoned. Yep.
It's like, I'm pretty sure it got put down.
Boop. All right, it did now too. All right. So yeah, you are back. You have the treasure chest over here. You have the dead body over here, and you have the corpses around you. And a 4th corpse that you all made also.
Yippee, more
Oh.
corpses. Wait.
You put the cart back outside?
Yes, the cart is outside of the dungeon.
Should we real quick go put the body in the cart?
Actually, that's a good point. You guys probably put the body in the cart for storage.
Wait, we're taking the body with us?
Yeah, we have to prove that he wants us to bring the body to the guild.
Oh. I thought we were going to leave it there since the guild is already going to show up. But they might take.
They just want to, double check.
Okay.
Like I said, they're like the EU government right now. They're really in our information.
Do you think we have an ice box big enough in the cart to keep the body in? Or are we just gonna let that free rot in the lobby?
We
Oh,
Well, we
do
do
actually
have
have
a
an
ice
ice
box.
box.
Yeah.
And it was made with
You guys have,
white dragon pelts
hide.
and
Question is, how are we gonna get this dragon's body out of here?
Yeah, since we got
well, I mean, we already really butchered it.
Not the
Yeah.
green dragons. As soon as that died, we got teleported. We weren't able to do anything with.
No, we made quite a few checks on it.
I thought that was the Riverins.
The wyverns went well. It was the green dragon we
yeah,
butchered.
we kind of botched. Yeah, we didn't do so well doing that one.
Dicey wasn't even able to get blood because of it. That's why I remember.
Yeah, yeah, we weren't so good harvesting the green dragon.
You notice though that their bodies have decayed to a much faster degree than expected.
Well, they all were poisoned.
All right. Well, I'm going to roll a knowledge dungeoneering to try to guesstimate if this is related to how fast the dungeon's going to close up.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Ooh.
Definitely not the best roll, but it's still fairly decent.
Yeah, like a good check overall. The roll itself has a lot to be desired, but the check itself is good. Yeah, you suspect that with the rate of decay, you probably have a few hours left.
Yeah,
So
we don't
pretty
got too
much
much
just enough
time.
time to loot and get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you've already done a lot of looting.
I mean, we can try a quick scout to see if this dragon had any horde, but we
Never
don't
haven't
got too
done
much time.
looting. We had 2
There wasn't all
encounters,
that
and
much in this dungeon.
yeah, that was like the main looting we did was the chests.
And we
Yep,
had 3
chest
encounters
body.
in this dungeon.
I believe we were gonna have Avery with the boots and Blue go explore.
Yeah. Well,
Cool.
just keep in mind we don't have too much time.
Yep. As Lou just pop back in existence.
Pop back into existence. Well, guys,
Alright.
I wasn't here for a moment. Thanks for bringing me back, Dicey. Oh, I don't know where I went there. Oh, these spells aren't on me anymore.
Yeah, I did just kind of put you guys into your previous living state here.
That was a little jarring.
But yeah. Go ahead and give me a perception check from both Dicey and Lou while you're flying around.
Oh, just them about Bartholomew.
Because he has
Oh,
the
that's quad.
levitation,
Or Serp.
which allows him to kind of do some stuff. Yeah, we can get one for Bartholomew as well.
Yay.
I don't know what that means.
No, that's a 20.
That means it's a 20. Okay.
Meanwhile, Lou and Dicey are not having good rolls.
No. All right. Well,
We should have brought Jix.
As
Should've brought
Bartholomew
me.
is doing his like slow descent, going through and like levitating up, letting himself kind of like hang glide down, and repeating the process over and over again.
This is fun.
He realizes
Dicey
he
searched
realizes
high.
that there is a
He searched
small
low.
cave. Yeah, there's a small cave underneath, inside of this small island. Like off to the side. Like you have the top section of it, and then as you're getting like lower on the island, you see an entryway as if like a cliff face tunnel.
Yeah, well, come tell the group.
All right.
I don't think all of us are going to be able to get in there
Dicey and
easily.
Lou. The funny thing is, Dicey and Lou are all still out there.
I mean, we'll come back. Like, it's we meet back at this time kind of thing. They just have to wait probably like 10 minutes.
Yeah. And you guys all have gliding capability right now with the items that you currently have. So it's not like it's out there for being able to gain access to it.
Getting into it won't be a problem for anybody. Getting out will be.
Lou can ferry everyone out.
Yeah. That'll be fine, probably.
One at a time.
I mean,
it'd be really funny if Lou started throwing people like they were paper airplanes.
All right, guys. I'm gonna have to take everyone out. I hope you like being carried bridle. If you don't, Well, then you're gonna have fun in the cave for the rest of your life.
Or you'll just be in there when the dungeon disappears, and who knows where
You'll be spit out. We'll wait at the door for you.
No, how far down is the cave from?
the edge.
Yeah.
It's just a few meters. You go down a bit, and it's very much so like a glacier type thing. You have your flat top, and then it kind of goes down and bulbs out, and then you reach the bottom of the very very bottom. But around the middle of it, good, probably like 30, 40 meters down, sorry, 30, 40 feet down. There's the cave entrance. So if you were very dedicated, you could probably reach it from the top by digging, but that would take more time than just gliding over.
So 100 feet of
And
vertical.
probably more time than we have. No, about 30, 40 feet vertical. He said
Yeah, I
first.
said meters, and I'm at feet.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, Sariath has 100 feet of silk rope on her.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, you can set up a rope and have it set up coming up top side to the top of the island and drooping down to the cave entrance. Don't even have to
All right,
glide.
but I'm still gonna sit under the rope in case somebody falls.
Yeah. Be a fail safe.
Nah, it'll be fine. They don't need anybody to catch them.
No, I can't guarantee I'll catch you though. I'll try my best.
It just means that until the dungeon goes away, they'll be falling forever.
Yeah.
All right. So
Right. I don't have a map for the cave.
yeah.
But you go into the cave,
Mhm.
and there is one thing in the cave.
A
On
dragon
the
egg?
pedestal. Yeah,
Oh, what?
dragon egg.
No,
Let
On
me
the-
guess.
on the
It's
pedestal.
greenish.
Singular dragon
that
egg.
could be worth a lot.
Sariath is checking around perception for any sort of anything that looks for traps. He's
Yep, go ahead and give me a perception.
yeah. He's definitely not trusting anything there. Don't be good, please.
Don't be good.
That is the opposite of good.
Well, he did say don't be good, so.
This looks entirely untrapped.
It's entirely safe, guys. There's nothing we need to worry about.
Who would like to go first?
Avery will. Bartholomew will, whatever.
Well, technically,
mean-
since you do have your painting clone of Avery, both of those are people who you have in your party.
That's right. That's
Lou's
right.
gonna
Jimmy.
raise his hand and be like, "So if we're unsure and I get absolutely eviscerated, remember me fondly," and kind of
So
floats
due to
over.
the nat 1, though, Soraya
It's
is
totally
very
safe.
sure.
It's
Yes,
safe.
it is a surety that it is safe.
Yeah.
So knowing that it is safe.
Then yeah, Lou
like
doesn't
the
know to sacrifice himself as the summon creature.
Yep.
That's right. Bartholomew's going instead of Avery.
All right. Go ahead and give me a reflex save.
So anyway, it's save time.
All right. You save against it, and so instead of getting knocked back 60 feet, you're only knocked back 10. So you're kind of knocked down over to the entrance of the cave as a burst of air just blows outward, and it's focused in such a way so that way it converges all at the location of the trap activation, which would normally cause them to just get absolutely yoked out of the cave.
Dang.
Detect magic.
It seems like it was a single-use thing that was set up.
Yeah, so it's safe now.
It looked alright to
Most
That
me.
was fun.
Maybe. Well, now Lou's gonna just kind of go forward and be like, "Well, let's see if there's another one."
Yeah, it seemed fine.
That was a very clutch time for a reflex save.
Yeah.
To be rolled well.
Well,
Otherwise,
luckily it was Bartholomew, so
who has the levitation boots and would have been fine.
Yep.
well he also knows the fly spell.
Ah, that too.
Oh, even better. All right. So Lou, as he moves forward closer to the egg, I will need a strength check or a reflex. Your choice.
All right.
It depends on whether you want to stop it or if you want to avoid it. And by it, I mean something coming from the ceiling. And it is heavy and made of rock.
Oh, it's heavy and made of rock and coming from the ceiling.
Yes.
Is it 2,000 under 2,000 pounds? I'm just kidding. I'm guessing it's above 2,000
it?
pounds.
Is it?
Well, he's gonna try to slither away.
Ooh, all right. That's a slither. All right. You manage to avoid as the ceiling collapses into a like a perfect square to entirely squish whatever was in that specific section.
He's gonna try to lift it.
Is it blocking off the egg or just that spot?
It is blocking off the egg. This is the tunnel. It is the next step of the tunnel. As go ahead and give me a strength check for lifting it.
So it's above 1,800.
Or athletics, I think it is. Wait, what is? I forget what it is here. That's features, not skills. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. I guess give me.
Because his off ground is 3,600 and his dragon push is 9,000.
Yeah.
If I can find his strength. Maybe.
Fuck it. All right. Give me. God, this is one of the interesting things. All right. Yeah. Give me a strength. No. Okay. Yes. So give me a strength test. And you're only able to do this because of your capabilities of weight. All right. So Lou attempts to grab and push up the large stone, and is not able to do so.
It's too heavy, guys. Is it like completely blocking the path?
It is, however, it did it did come down from up top. So
There's like a way over it.
possibly, but not from the cave.
Well, I guess Luke can just fly on up and over and see if anything changed up top.
Yes.
I'll be right
So
back,
there is
guys.
now
Good luck.
There is now a divot on the island exactly where that trap was.
Hmm.
And it does lead down, and you can see from the top the egg.
There's gonna
Not
be a
from the
third
top of
trap,
the egg.
isn't there?
What? It's not like there's a rule of threes or anything like that.
He's just like, the thing is, I can at least confirm that it's not gonna probably, like, this is probably because it's to block people from getting it, but it allow if the egg hatches, them to get out. It's probably not gonna permanently, hopefully, block it out, because otherwise the child would just be locked in there, forced to starve, and what mother would do that to their child?
Well, it could also be a
And it's
test for the
not gonna
intelligence of the child. I mean, it is a green dragon. They could just burn the rock with acid.
Well,
Green's. Oh yeah, green is acid, or is it poison? Green's poison. I know it's different from 5e, so I'm not sure.
I have feature stuff. Acid.
It is acid.
Oh.
Interesting. True.
Does the Lou pass on the information or
Yeah.
I think the Dicey already knows through their communication.
Dicey would tell everyone and be like,
okay? So I
should
guess
we just let him go for it, or do we have him bring us up and we see what happens?
I guess Soraya would climb back up and do another check.
All right, go and give me a perception as I switch earbuds.
Oh, it's not.
Ooh.
It's still
Uh,
clear.
17.
It looks clear,
Or-
but you're not sure.
Yeah, because +3 to that.
Yeah, 18.
Yeah, 18.
So yeah, it looks clear, but you're not sure.
It's like your dice rolls.
Yeah, especially on trap tests, it always kind of feels bad.
Yeah.
Can Lou look see?
Yeah, because yeah.
Yeah,
Or is he not
give it-
allowed to
give it a
look
go.
for
Yeah,
traps?
something seems a little off.
Look,
22.
but I believe there's a whole thing about like trap finding.
Yeah, unless you have the trap finding skill, you can't find DCs over like 20 or magical traps and stuff like that.
Let's see here. There it is. Character adds half to perception.
No, that from what I see, it's just bonuses to finding traps.
Yeah. So it's 3.5 that prevents you from finding traps at all above a certain degree without trap finding. But in Pathfinder you can. It looks unless there's a specific. Let's see here.
Yeah, it just says creatures that succeed on a perception check detect the trap before it is triggered. The DC of this check depends on the trap itself.
Okay. Yes. So you
Success
are able.
generally indicates that the creature's detected the mechanism that activates the trap, such as the pressure plate, odd gears, etc. But beating the trap as a check by 5 or more gives some indication of what the trap does. So succeeding means you find what activates a trap. Succeeding by 5 or more means you have an idea of what it does.
Okay. Perfect. You can.
Like I knew there
so-
was some limitation. Only a. There we go.
Yeah, it's the disabling part that requires
Yeah, it's
training.
disabling
Yeah.
that probably has its own rules and figuring out, but I guess anybody can look for it.
Yeah, it's also specifically for magical traps.
Yep.
Looking
Mhm.
at that. So,
Yeah.
it's a lot more forgiving than it is in 3.5, which is nice. But yeah, so you do see that there is a trap. The way that Lou recognizes it, though, is that there is effectively a barrier wall of magic, and it's basically like think of it as like laser beams in the way, and it's like, all right, cool. This is the thing that you have that is making sure that if anybody comes down this hallway, the trap will go off. What is a trap? I don't know. I mean, I do, but
Can detect magic and spellcraft figure that out since it's a magic trap, or no?
in this case, no. Would allow you to see the magical mechanism of it, which would just be the detection portion of it. So you would know a lot about the detection portion of it if you were to do so, but it wouldn't give you any insight on the trap itself and what it would be doing.
Would Dicey be able to help with the magic detection for Soraya to try and disable it?
Yeah, I was about to ask with Lou helping pointing it out. Is he?
With Lou helping it out, you would have a bonus to the disable device.
Okay.
Drusilla believes she might be of some help
Hmm.
with an exchange spell. She could possibly find the trap and gain more information on it.
Where?
She doesn't currently have a spell for finding traps, but she does have the ability to exchange one of her spells.
The funny thing is, actually, of all people in the party right now, you have a way to bypass this trap with no additional effort. At this very moment, with knowing what you guys know right now, you have the ability to bypass the trap without activating it.
Can I
Don't we have
bamf?
a mini teleportation spell?
Is
No,
Soraya,
nobody has any teleportation abilities.
is
Uh-uh.
Soraya able to bamf?
Ooh, that's right. You sorry, I just said nobody
Can we
has the
put
ability to teleport, but that's a lie.
mirrors? Can we put mirrors in front of the lasers?
So, yeah, Soraya, you do believe that you would be able to do that.
Like, because if we can just teleport through, grab the egg, teleport back through, we could just
So,
Yeah.
not
I
screw with it.
actually have to modify my statement. You guys currently have two ways that you can bypass the magical detection without being recognized.
Would one be let us be invisible so the lasers can't touch us?
Can't wait. No, actually, ignore me.
Ignoring, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I had an
Drusilla has
idea, and then I thought about my
the-
idea for longer, and I was like, no.
Yeah, 'cause
yeah,
I'm gonna.
Drusilla has the ability to turn invisible.
Yeah, because
If I douse myself in dragon blood, will it recognize me as a dragon?
Oh, God.
Oh wait, I only got white and black. It's probably tuned to greens. That wouldn't work.
all right, I'm going to give it a moment to see if anybody else figures out the other way before.
Hey, I mean,
This is
actually,
what-
dousing myself in dragon blood does serve a purpose. If I get negative levels, it would remove a negative level.
Yeah. So yeah, how would you guys like to proceed? What would you like to do so to continue forward?
I mean, unless you guys want me to just go ahead and do it.
I mean, it's the one
I'd
we
say just
know
go ahead and do what
immediately
we
off the
know.
top of our head.
Yeah. We know that will work, so might as well do it. Unless it's a limited time per ever thing, which I doubt it is.
It's kind of funny because I got this cloak in this dungeon anyways.
Yeah. So even if you get stuck over there on the other end, I mean, it's like, all right, cool. Well, I'm gonna get teleported out one way or another. But yeah, no,
It's
it's a once per
securing the
turn.
egg,
Yeah.
securing the child.
Secure the child.
I guess the only thing is your
Good.
weight capacity.
Um.
Oh yeah, you got plenty.
Yeah, because how long is a turn?
How long are what?
Turns. Are they 3 or
6
15?
seconds.
6.
6 seconds. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So there's the 6-second delay between bamps.
Yep.
All right. That's what she does.
Awesome.
So
All right. You do a quick hop,
Mm-hmm.
a skip, and a teleport.
Yep.
Boop.
Yep. Teleports in a little cloud of black smoke and 10 feet away, she reappears in a little poof cloud of black smoke, and
And the black smoke does not activate the magical detection either. It does go through, but it does not activate it directly. It needs to be something that is
Solid.
like an actual being
yep. So
of some way, shape, or form.
We throw Clyde through.
Clyde's
Godspeed,
not in here.
Clyde. Just kidding, of course not.
and then she.
But yeah, no,
Yep.
the trap does not activate.
How big is this egg?
Looks to be fairly large. It looks a little bit bigger than the average dragon egg of the green variety.
I assume she's seen a lot of green dragon eggs, though.
Well, as a slayer, she's got some basic knowledge of a lot of different things. There's also the backstory.
Which I know nothing of.
All right. Yep. She grabs the egg. A little bit of a, there's a hop, skip, and a jump, and bamf.
Yep.
Now,
Back
right
through.
back on through.
You can add 40-pound dragon egg to your inventory.
Okay.
It is a sizable.
Would you like me to carry that back to the
Yeah.
the cart real quick?
Yeah. I'm making the item now.
Okay, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Wait, I need Dicey with me. Okay, we'll be back in 10 minutes. Just starts floating away before going, wait, I need Dicey with me.
Oh wait, that's far. Oh no.
That's not only far, that's in a different plane of existence.
Yep. Hey guys, I'm woo.
Hey guys, drops egg explodes. Oh god, I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh, it's gonna be on Dicey.
Not-
So Dicey's gonna have to give us
Dicey told him to come back,
Yeah,
and
so-
we need to go together.
Dicey's probably overloaded right now, so she's going to give it to Lou. Because I couldn't gift it to Lou.
Well, Lou's the one carrying it. Dicey's
And
coming
is
with.
there anything else that we actually even want to look for here? Because we don't got for long left.
Yep.
Or should we just all I'll go and pack up and leave then?
Yeah. Was there anything else in the cave that we saw? Just the egg?
Nope, it was just the egg on a pedestal.
Any other islands, or?
Except for the one that you were on. You guys haven't checked around the edges of that one, but if you do check around it, now that you know that that is a possibility, you don't find any caves on it.
Or just islands, not caves.
You haven't seen any other islands. Well, sorry, there are dotted islands all over the place. Let me be a little bit more specific. But these are the closest to, and they're the ones that you can confidently use the glider to go to and from as a group. And any other ones,
It'd only be 8 Bartholomew and Dice.
It would be a lot of It would be a lot of ferrying for other people,
Yeah.
which would take a lot of time.
Yeah, which we're short on.
Yeah, because I only got 2 fly extracts.
Yep. So, yeah, and if I remember correctly, the boots have a limit.
Nope.
No. Oh yeah, nope, just able to
It's-
do the thing.
Yep. It's because they're very limited in the fact that you can only go up and down.
Yeah.
This happens to be in this case, that's all I care.
It's not like full flight or anything. It's just a elevator.
But yeah.
don't think there's anything else for us here.
Not really.
I bet
Yeah,
that A will
so-
make a good omelet.
Green eggs and ham.
You're making me hungry.
But we don't have anybody in the group named Sam.
So we just renamed Bran.
That's really on brand. Duh. All right. So you guys make it all the way back out.
We're heading out.
Hop back over to the overworld.
Mhm.
Let me zoom all the way in. Yep. All right, and you guys are outside. You see your cart, and way off in the distance, still in the plains, like a good day's travel away, you see a very large group of people coming over there, coming over that way.
Oh my god, we're gonna have a fucking information bomb for them. We're just gonna go up to them and be like, "Hey guys, dungeon's cleared. It's gonna probably disappear in literally like 5 minutes."
If it hasn't already.
Well, that's the fun
'Cause
thing. They're
By the time we
about a day
reach them,
away.
it's going to be gone.
Yeah. That's
Hey
if you
guys,
go in their direction. If you wait for them to go there, it's gone by the time they get there.
we're just packing up like, "Hey guys, how are you?" Ah, you just missed the dungeon. It was exhilarating. There was a dragon, guys. Whoa, you really missed
It's like
out.
you just
Yeah.
missed it.
It was really cool. Floating islands, everything.
You should have seen it. Should have seen it.
Yeah, all these floating
So much fun.
rocks, giant blue people, and a dragon.
So much fun.
Did they integrate with weird tentacles that they have weaved into their hair?
Yeah, okay, if you drink the right drinks, yeah.
Well, you know.
Oh wait, wrong avatar. But yeah, you guys see that. You guys are prepared. You guys are good to go. Everything is there. The body is in the carriage. What would you guys like to do? You guys have an open invitation to Acacia. You guys have the ability and the thought process and plan for what to do when asked, how did you guys go so fast? You guys are already kind of prepared for basically anything that they can really
Yes,
throw
we
your way.
Probably go to Acacia and turn this in unless we have somewhere else we want to go, like Black Dragon.
Well, we have nothing actually turned in. Yeah.
Huh?
Do you have
Except
do we have the body to turn in?
Yeah,
we have to do that in
Well,
Bree.
yeah, that's gonna be
yeah,
done in
that
Bree.
was a quest for Bree.
Okay, I wasn't sure if the Adventuring Guild was like interconnected everywhere, where you could go.
It
different ones.
supposedly is, but we still got to turn in quest where we picked it up for some reason.
Wow, they really didn't think out this process much.
No, considering how connected they actually are.
Mm-hmm. So,
Well, then
I don't think you guys have attempted to turn in a quest at a different location from where you've gotten it.
No, because we tried to do the white turn in when we got to Korlinska.
Yes, and that's partially succeeded because you partially completed it. The White Dragon was a quest
No, we
that
had to
you
turn
got.
that in Breed.
You guys had gotten to Korlinska after already meeting the White Dragons. They were like, "Oh, there's already a quest for it. You guys have already partially completed it. Here's some money for the partial completion."
yeah.
I thought that was when we got back to Breed, though.
No.
Nope.
It was your first introduction to the guild in Korlinska.
Yeah, we just found out about the White Dragon Quest for Linska.
Yep.
I mean, we can.
Oh yeah, there was no quest for that one in Dream.
Correct. I mean, we can try to go up to Acacia and turn in.
And at least check out the
You-
school.
You're just gonna let the guys get there and realize that the dungeon's not there.
Yep.
Who knows actually where it is? So who knows how long it's actually gonna take for them to realize that it's gone?
we,
But I thought someone
we leave a
said.
note.
I thought someone said that we did tell them, hey, sorry, it's been done.
No,
'cause
no,
No,
there's
no,
still
no,
that was
daylight.
no.
planning. That was a plan, and then it's just like, actually, let's just leave.
So we're going to go to Acacia?
Acacia?
Acacia,
Yeah.
the city up north.
Not the tree.
I mean, I would guess maybe try to turn it in to the closest place we can, and then if not, we'll head back to Break.
I feel like they could just call over and be like, "Hey, you got some people trying to turn in a quest here. Is this one of your quests?" And they'll be like, "Yeah, we'll just send you over the reward so you can give it to them. Thanks." Like I'm sure they got phones.
Shouldn't they all have the same bank account?
Yeah, I'm sure they could do it.
Well, banks are something more of a social capitalistic thing, not necessarily a capability thing. So a lot of times when there's a lack of ability to do something, it's because somebody wants to retain a certain amount of personal power.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
We have
Why are
multiple
we
banks
getting
in
into
capitalism.
Why are we getting into theories?
I mean,
Okay,
is it wrong?
So they don't have all the same bank account?
But that's different because that's the ATM thing.
I love saying I don't know. You tell me as a DM. It's so funny.
Because you do know.
Because I do know.
Either that you'll know by the time we need to know.
Yep. It's one or the other. And I mean, who knows? Who knows which one it is? I do.
You do.
But...
Hopefully, you know. Okay.
You know.
Yeah, that way you'll know by the time it matters.
We got just over 5 minutes to
About
break.
5 minutes.
Yep.
Yep.
5.5.
So, yeah, I wouldn't mind going up to the school.
Yeah,
You're going to school.
Dicey would not complain about going to a magic school.
I love that immediately after I just said, all right, I wouldn't mind going up to the school, I immediately got the content warning.
Mhm.
What are you
I
gonna
wouldn't
do
mind
at
going
the
to school.
school?
This video contains mature content that may not be suitable for some viewers.
We're gonna go
Well,
to
is it
school to
a-
learn, right?
Well, is it
To
an
learn,
American
right?
school or a British school?
It's a magic school.
It's a school.
Magic school.
Oh, that's
No,
But is it
but
the
is it
American
American or
magic school or
British?
is it the British magic school?
The only two choices you get, American or British.
Yeah, we're leaving the Japanese ones out of this one.
Yeah. Is
Oh,
it
God.
Hogwarts or is it whatever the American one's called?
America.
I forgot the
I'm
other
not-
schools.
I'm not ready to find out if I'm gonna be a part of a moe anime or a different kind of anime.
Ah, oh no! Oh no, 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 no.
No, no.
All
No,
right, well, there's
no.
only one way to find
No,
out.
no,
Yeah,
no,
let's
no,
go.
no, no.
Let's go. I mean, we'll let these guys try to find the
Better
dungeon.
recommendation.
Whatever they're gonna find in there is gonna be interesting.
Yes. At least I hope so. I don't know.
I mean,
In this case, I don't actually know because it's just my ideas, and I'm hoping that you guys find it interesting.
let's go.
So probably, what, 3-4 days to Acacia from here through the woods?
Yeah, about. Oh man, I lost 5. 1 sec. Moving that. Boop.
Oh, I do have to ask, what are we gonna do with the dragon egg? Is it gonna be like, are we keeping it?
Like,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
Are we raising a dragon, or are we gonna get a lot of money out of the dragon?
I mean, we can train a
How to
dragon.
raise your dragon,
Both.
or how to raise the dough in order to cook your dragon.
But we can train the dragon to make us a lot of money.
We could fly around on it. It'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, we
Like
can.
Falcor.
I mean, we can teach
Yeah, I
it.
know what that is.
We can teach it to attack villages, and we go in there and we can tell them that
Pretend
we're
to kill
dragon
Drive it
hunters
off.
to stop the
I feel
dragon,
like the guild would find out pretty quickly.
and
Well, it's not the guild we're working for at that point.
And then
It's the
save the village
city.
from the evil dragon.
save the village.
No.
They pay us, and we go to the
Profit.
next village, and do this, and have
Stocks.
the dragon attack it. And we have this, we come in, we save the village, have them pay us, and go to the next village, and do it again.
Oop, I was planning to mute myself. Sorry.
Machine jump scare.
And then there's Tyrion. Hogwarts, or the school where they teach you the 12 gauge shotgun spells.
I'd
Or
rather
as
have
my
the
other
10 gauge
character,
one.
or as one of my characters says, I may be out of spells, but I'm not out of shells. But yeah, you guys entirely ignore the large group that's heading over to the dungeon, and
Are we in
Is there a way
Adjet?
we can just leave a note
Shortly.
or something
A
here?
minute and a half.
Yeah, we got a minute and a half. You can leave a note. However, I don't know how easy it's going to be for a large marching group to find a note in the middle of, basically the border of a
Like, I'm guessing there isn't like a
and-
tree
Yeah,
right
was there a
here?
tree or anything?
Like a tree that's not in the forest, but like off on its own.
Or
So you guys,
or
it
rock?
was right in the middle here.
A big rock or a tree or something
So
that's
it's
kind of
in
stands
the
out.
forest.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
Kind of
you
like
might
the
have to
edge of the
plant like a
forest.
big sign right in front of the entrance for them.
Because I was like looking for like a tree that stands out or something that stands out that we can just carve. Dungeon's gone.
I was gonna say, Soraya carves.
Someone would find it.
Soraya carves in a tree. We were here. Dungeon was cool. Later.
Don't forget to draw a penis under it.
Yes, that is necessary.
Give it a
but-
3 out of 4 stars.
My other group for D&D, anytime there's a map, they just start drawing dicks on it, and I'm like, can y'all not respect a single map?
The answer, of course, is no.
11 out of 10 dungeon.
Perfect thing.
We'll do again.
What dungeon
Which is a
again?
perfect place for us to switch over to ads.
Yep, good time. See you shortly. And we're back. Thank you all for the patience for the extended little break. I had to deal with puppy stuff.
Ah.
So Tuesdays.
All right. So,
Pacific time.
as you guys walk into Acacia, there is a low wall surrounding the city, and it's a very rustic looking city. Think very like cliche, like fantasy medieval. And it's very much so a large low wall surrounding like even the fields from farms that are kind of outcast toward from the city itself. So the wall is something of like a protective boundary against invasion itself. With as you get closer and closer to the main portion of the city, and it just gets more and more populated, and you start seeing different buildings pop up from different inns, taverns, to weapon shops, trade locations, factories. Not factories per se, but more of like crafting guilds and things like that. And then you hit the main city, where it just becomes a whole bustling metropolis of a bunch of people Looks like I got an advantage for something.
Why did you say that like that? You sounded like a mix between Cleveland and the old man. Herbert. You sounded like a mix between
Herbert.
Cleveland and Herbert when you said that.
Why would you say that?
Looks like I got advantage for something.
Yeah.
That is a weird fusion of voices too. Wait, are they both voiced by the same person?
I have no clue.
I don't
I
know.
don't think so.
I don't think so, yeah.
I'll have to look that up.
Oh, that's nasty.
Let's see here.
I don't know, got distracted.
Seth and Mike Henry. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very different people. Oh, wait. Sorry. That's not the old guy. Mike and Mike. Yeah. Oh, they are. They're both Mike Henry. There we go.
Oh. Well, that explains that. Yeah, they
I was
sound similar.
just in between their voices. Apparently. I have learned. Okay. Well, now we know.
Well, there's 5
sliding
different
scale.
voices for Cleveland Brown. Okay.
Oh, that's true. That's true. He did receive multiple voices. But he is currently voiced by Mike Henry.
Yeah, the other ones are for different languages.
Yep. And then Herbert the Pervert is also voiced by Henry. Mike Henry.
Neat.
That's funny. All right. Well, now we know. There's a sliding scale between the voice, apparently.
Yep.
All right. That's very weird. Oh, anyways. All right. Moving on for actual game portion. It is a very bustling city inside of Acacia, and when you normally expect there to be a large bustling location in a fantasy environment, you usually expect to see all sorts, where you're looking at full plate armor. You see fighters with like very little armor, different types of weapons all over the place, casters, both or of divine, arcane, nature, occult, just all kinds of different casting and martial and just everything. However, there is a huge focus on casters. You have never seen such a clump of casters all in one place. The vast majority of them also seem to be more of the arcane variety. Yeah, you have a letter. You're able to find where the Adventurers Guild is here, and I would say that the king lets you know roughly where the school for Acacia is.
Okay.
What would you guys like to do first?
I kind of looks at around the others. We're going to take care of guild business first before.
Yeah,
Might as well.
yeah, take care of business first.
That way we're not hauling around a
Yeah.
body.
I mean, we have a dead body that's, kind of time sensitive.
All right. You guys head over to the guild. You go in and you plop a dead body on their desk and say, "Hey kids, you want to see a dead body?"
I mean,
Hey
how do
kids, you want to
wanna-
see a
always say
dead
that.
body?
After we've already shown it.
I mean,
I think
how would you guys like to actually handle it? I just wanted to say the
we
joke.
place Dicey on the counter, and Dicey says that.
Why are you guys picking me up? Hey.
Guys are small.
Are you saying Dicey doesn't want uppies?
Oh.
You gotta ask first. Can't just go picking people up.
I mean, we could.
Okay. But what if Muscle Mommy?
True.
I
But who's the muscle mommy?
don't know.
Drew.
I can make one real quick.
I think
Am I the
I think
muscle
muscle
mommy?
mommy right now would be Drew.
Why am I the muscle mommy?
Yeah,
What kind of mommy
They're hard.
would Sorayeth be?
Mhm.
Sorayeth is the
Actually-
dicey friend.
Yeah. She's definitely not muscle mommy.
The,
Actually, yeah,
the dexterity mommy.
between-
Yeah, I mean, she
The,
got.
the funny thing is, between Jix and Drusilla, they're both essentially equally strong. But
One's
you know
small.
why it can't be Jix?
Because she's a rat.
Size category is smaller, which means also your lifting capacity
Yep.
is reduced. So you can't be a muscle mommy, but you would be a small muscle mommy.
Prefer the term muscle parent, but not gonna get pedantic.
Muscle mommy is a gender neutral term. I'll have you know.
It's sort of like how I use bro and dude.
Hmm.
I use them very commonly.
Yeah, yeah,
as
those
my
have been turned
gender
into
neutral terms.
very gender neutral terms anymore.
Yeah.
But
But yeah.
if we either send our speakers in or Soraya goes in, and well, she's got the low charisma, so she's going to be very blunt with it.
Dicey does have the diplomacy.
I
Yeah.
also got diplomacy. Actually, wait, this is perfect for me. I think I put most of my stuff in diplomacy.
Yeah, Soraya is not
What's
very
your diplomacy?
charismatic. She's just
Let me take a
she's
little.
fairly
let me
blunt
take a
about things.
look-see.
Dicey is
And the
plus
guild
Ah,
doesn't
you
really
got me.
like Bartholomew.
What do you
I
mean?
mean, I've got
You put everything
diplomacy.
in diplomacy.
Okay,
So-
well, my diplomacy is your diplomacy is better. Mine's is just a +3.
I mean,
It's my bluff. It was my bluff that I put all my stuff into.
I mean, it's just
It's still useful here.
I mean, this is all
Yeah.
just a business transaction for the most part. I
The-
You
mean,
might need both bluff and diplomacy.
If you be the diplomacy, I'll be the bluff. But you have to pick me up. I can't see over the counter.
Dicey snaps to Lou, and Lou's like, "Oh, I got it, friend."
That's so funny. All right.
Well, I guess Drusilla will go up to the counter and we'll pick up Jick, put her on the counter with her.
Oh, I was commanding Lou, but if you want to do it,
and
Behind the
Soraya,
counter, there
you know,
is
I
a-
wasn't snapping at you, Drew.
and Soraya kind of trails up. Soraya kind of trails behind.
Why is Jix
Aw.
on the counter? They like to feel tall.
Behind the counter of the guild reception desk is a younger gentleman that looks very built. Like he looks strong physically. And he looks up from his paperwork and says,
For
"Ah,
this.
hello, welcome. How may I be of assistance today?"
And
Daddy, just kidding. I'm sorry. Daddy, sorry.
well, Drusilla will look at him and smile as best she can with her not looking demonic smile. And she'll say, "Yeah, we have some business to resolve, and we were wondering if we could do it here as opposed to going all the way to Bree." Is that possible?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay.
We just have to be in contact with the other guilds, so that way we can get their funds transferred over to us, so that way we can take care of it on our end.
Oh, fantastic.
Same bank
Um,
accounts.
No, they
Different
have to
bank accounts.
transfer funds, so it's different bank accounts.
Linked up bank accounts.
You don't need your bank accounts linked to transfer funds. It's called wiring.
Nah.
Are
Well,
you
then,
are you having a little moment? Are you remembering your shared bank account from your marriage? I'm sorry, Jix.
How could you bring that up?
You're the one having the moment.
As an addition, though, can I get a perception check from Bartholomew?
Give me one moment. Perception.
Yep. This gentleman looks familiar. So, to further describe him, he looks to be. So, he is an elf. He looks to be about 73 years old.
That's pretty young.
For an elf,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's
For an
a
elf,
baby
pretty
yeah.
young
elf.
for an elf. And the reason why
Daddy,
you
sorry.
recognize him is because you knew him. Well, sorry, you have memories of him. Specifically when you, as Avery, in your memories, were in a small village in Periwinkle. He was someone
Ooh.
that spread your last name.
Huh?
He was one of my tormentors. Oh, let's keep it note of that for future
Yeah.
reference.
But yes, if I could get your guild cards, that way I can confirm the completion of the quest, and if you have anything else.
Should
Well,
we just plunk this body like right here, or is there like a better?
There a body bin, like,
Do you want us to pull the cart around the back?
like a quest item turn in?
I
but
just
here's
need
the
the guild
spell book.
card.
Well, the quest also requested his spell book and stuff.
Yeah,
So
we were told to bring the
Yeah,
spell book
we
and his
have a
body.
couple items that were required along with our guild card. We were wondering where would be best to deposit those.
Yeah.
Are you selling more things to the guild, or what are you?
the
like-
quest requested to be bringing certain things back, along with proof of his death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You can pull the cart around back, and we can get it taken care of there.
Like a Goodwill donation, but worse.
We don't just pull out a dead body in the middle of the street.
Okay,
Yes,
so
you can pull around the cart in the back, and I can take a look and make sure that everything's all good together.
okay. So then Drusilla would relate to the others in the group that the cart needs to be brought around to the back.
Yeah, and I assume that you guys do so.
Yeah.
Send Lou outside to tell Bran to bring it around back. He wants to feel helpful.
Yeah. All right. So we bring the cart around, and he goes back. And you do have a spell book that you are able to give as like proof of completion of the quest. What would you guys like to do? You guys have a dead body. You have your guild cards. You have a spell book received by the king of the Belmerian kingdom, or Belmir, from Monsieur Belmir. What would you guys like to do?
I mean, aren't we just
like,
turning it all in?
yeah. I just want to make
You
sure.
know, I don't like that aspect of just giving the spell book to them because we're only getting 500. That spell book alone could sell for 1,000 gold easily.
Do you want to negotiate? Do you want us to negotiate for a higher
Yeah,
price?
it's a like as
I
some
do.
alchemists, you could probably negotiate that, but we have. Is the guy there, or are we by ourselves right now?
In the-
You guys can talk in private.
Okay, if it like, but we gotta, still act unwary of what it is. We can't act like we
think
know.
like it's not like they can't put it against us if we took a peek in the book on our way back.
Yeah, of course not. Like we can say like based on the value of the book itself, but you can't inflate it because it's from the king. Like,
No, I'm just saying because of the spells in it.
Yeah.
yeah, like base it off the exact value.
Cool. Who would like to do the negotiation with the guild member?
Well, first I'm going to praise the book based off of what I know of what's in it.
Oh boy. So yeah, no, you know that this book is easily thousands of gold. And you could probably, with a conservative estimate, get a good like 50 to 70,000 gold out of it.
Just because of how many spells and stuff are in it.
How many and the level of spells, as well as some of the spells that aren't even ones that are known spells anymore. There are some dead spells in there.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Yeah, because 500 gold is very low.
It's a pittance in comparison.
Literal fucking pennies.
Yep.
Before we go back in and
Oh.
do the
Well, the one on Discord is wrong. The one in the quest book is 5,000.
Oh.
It was updated to 5,000.
Still accurate as far as
Still worth 10
yeah.
times more.
Yeah. I fixed the one on the Discord channel now.
Especially here in Acacia, I feel like we could find an avid buyer.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Of all places to find the proper true worth of a spell with spells
Because
that
it's
are
not like we're
lost.
legally bound to turn in the quest here. Like we could just say no. Like what are they gonna do? Arrest us because we sold the book elsewhere because they didn't pay us enough?
No. So yeah. Are you going to try to barter it down or barter the price
Yes.
Barter
Cool.
it down.
up? All
Yeah,
right.
this book is worth thousands. I only want it for 5 coins.
It's literally Pawn Stars. Like a guy from the school comes and is like, "Yeah, I'd say this book here is easily worth like 70 to 100,000 coins. Like you could get it's got even dead spells in here. Like if you find the right collector, you could make a fortune off of this." And then the guild's just like, "So what are you thinking on price?" Well, he said about 70 to 100,000. So how about we go middle ground with 75,000? So you see, we're gonna have to make at least some ourselves. So best we can do is 5 gold.
But I'm going to cast True Skill on myself from Fresh and Merchant.
Yep, that makes sense. Which, because of the time limit on it, I'm imagining you're basically doing that right as you're going in to negotiate.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. You walk in. He sees you. You see him, and you
And
see
he
that
looks at me.
he puts down a strangely shaped a stone. I keep messing up the pronunciation of stone for some reason. Blah blah blah. He puts down an oddly shaped stone that he had pressed up to his ear. And says, "Oh, excellent. You must be part of the group. I just got off of the phone with the Gildan Brit, and they let me know the details of the quest, so I can uh, fully prepare your rewards."
Yes, we actually want to negotiate that.
Oh, how so?
Yes, this spellbook is worth a lot, and yeah, just failing a quest, whatever. This spellbook is worth over 50,000.
I would agree.
But we're only being paid 5,000 for the quest. So, and that was including killing him and all that.
Correct. My apologies. I did get a little bit more information from the guild on that. The goal was for us to take a look at the spell book, and so that way we could see if there was any spells that we needed to be aware of, and otherwise, so we weren't actually expecting to take ownership of the spell book.
Ah, okay. They didn't specify that.
Well, yes, I mean it does just say return the spell book to the guild. Uh, it's not anything that we really need, uh, especially here in this area. The main thing is just that we want to make sure that we have the ability to look at it, decipher it, and pass any spells that we are not aware of to the scholars of the area, so that way we can make sure that we're still learning. So we have been given permission to do that, but I do not need the spell book itself in order to do that. At least not, we don't need ownership of it. I do need to borrow it temporarily though. So
For
that
how
way
long?
a few days. We have some wizards already on standby, ready to study and copy the spells.
Wouldn't that technically intrinsically lower the value of the book by doing so?
I don't think so.
Yes and no. It'd be
If
hard
it's
to
in
find a
the
buyer here in the city, but it wouldn't lower the value itself.
It lowers the value, not the
The-
cost.
yeah, because like it has dead spells in it, and if those spells are then copied and no longer thus dead, it'd mean
Yeah.
it kinda.
I mean,
Yeah,
but
but
also like
the
just because like pirates are like just because a movie gets copied doesn't mean suddenly like having the original movie it goes down. Like you'll still find people who will want to have those
What's a
spells that are
movie?
Copying the spell means that it's not like you can cast it. Like it doesn't make it any worse. It's not like pirating a movie where it's now went from 1080 to 4080p.
Hey, that
It's
I don't know what pirates you're getting your movies from, but my movies are always 180p.
180p. Oh my
180.
god. Oh, that's
Wow.
not even a real one, and it's even worse.
What are all these terms you guys are talking?
It would drop the original. It would drop the
It's
original
not
value.
it's not even fucking 240. It's a weird baby of 240 and
That's a lot of
120.
Our movies, our TVs are very tiny, and you know we had to make it even smaller.
That's a lot of fun.
We had to make a weird tall boy.
But yeah, so by technicality though, what goes into casting the spells and getting them into the spell book still requires material components, inks, and things that cost a lot of money.
Sure.
And understanding the process and copying the process is still going to be very cost exclusive to people that are able to purchase and acquire the materials for the spells, regardless of whether they are a living spell that is still actively circulated or a dead spell that where this is probably or possibly the only copy of said spell as far as they or you know.
So what do you guys think?
I guess. I mean, I would say take some time to look through it and make sure that we know what's inside of it. Like, you never know,
Well,
something's
I'd
gonna get
already looked through
taken.
it, and I'm already looking for certain spells, so I'm sure I would have looked at the entire thing.
So you'll notice if something's missing.
Well, if they rip the page out, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah,
But
but you
also
think
you
they
would
would just
know if there
rip a
was
page
something
out?
wrong. Like you would note it, like Bartholomew with his memory and with the fact that alchemists can understand wizard spells better than wizards can apparently. Uh, which still bugs the crap out of me. But either way, though,
Extract the page.
it's so nuts. But Bartholomew will be able to know pretty quickly if there was an issue with the spell.
It's
Any
like they wouldn't
tampering
just
or
rip
anything.
out a page, but I'm sure there's a way they could extract a page without it being like directly visible unless you knew the book and you knew it was missing.
No, I'm confident in my ability to know if they're tampered.
So, and whilst, however, though, I will say though that whilst Bartholomew is able to recognize and read a lot of the wizard spells, it is up to your casting class. You recognize the other spells as either being wizard spells or another class of spells that you are not aware of.
How many of them are actually alchemist spells?
Second.
How many of with the wizard spells are also alchemist spells?
There's a handful of them. There's a good percentage. I'm not. I don't have the actual.
I don't have the exact number. I just want to make sure there's at least a good number I can eventually.
Yes, you would have some spells that you would be able to straight up learn from the book as an alchemist.
I'd say we trust them. I mean, they've been trusting me so far. Might as well return the favor.
All right, cool. All right, cool. So Bartholomew is going to trust his father fully. What are the rest of you guys going to be doing?
Well, I mean,
I'm on standby, ready to lie.
I know what we came for.
Yeah.
I think
No questions were asked, so
Yeah, if they
no
don't ask, we don't
answers
have to worry
heard
about it.
give. Yeah, don't answer what wasn't asked.
Fair.
Oh, also, could I
Don't
get your
ask, don't tell.
I do need to make sure that the wizard is dead.
Wasn't that already done when we first turned in the quest? When
Let
we
me give
first
him the
gave them the
card.
guild card?
That's
Yeah.
what yeah.
Well, you guys never actually gave him the guild card. You guys
Oh.
asked
Oh,
him to
okay.
put stuff
Oops.
around
It-
first.
I thought we did.
Yeah.
Card.
Hard.
Okay.
No, this
says
is when
annex.
Bluff comes in and we tell him we already did that.
And then he places the cards individually onto a stone platform that glows a little bit, goes dim. He picks up the card, hands it back to whomever he received it from, and repeats the process until everybody's card has been processed. Okay. Looks like that's all I have for you. So, yeah, have a look around the town. Is there anywhere that you guys are looking for? Or sorry.
Do we get paid now
before-
or after you look through the book?
You're asking him. Funny enough, as he like bends down, he's like partially like coming up with a large sack of coins in his hand.
Okay. Sorry, I jumped the gun.
Now, here you go. Can I get the book as well? We do need to borrow the book a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. He trades you. So he grabs the book and then he pushes the 5,000 gold pieces towards you guys.
Money.
Money.
So how are we gonna split this?
Do we just split it 1K a piece?
Yeah.
Well, what about
Pretty-
Brian? What about Bart
What about
Gotcha.
them?
or John?
I mean, Bran has just been kind of sitting in the cart. We give him 5 cents.
We give them a gold star, but like the cheap kind that kind of fall off after a week.
Oh, if it's staying on for a full week, it's already doing pretty good for a sticker.
Shrug.
That's however you guys want to do it.
Sorry, John. They don't consider you a real member.
I mean, how many ways do we want to split this?
I mean, what has John done other than follow us? He didn't participate in the quest really. He just works for you, which is you paying him. I mean,
That is a
unless he
fair
did do
point.
something behind the scenes that I didn't know about.
We don't know what John does at night, except maybe Soriath.
That's why I'm asking.
Has Sorayeth at all kept an eye on John now that she is aware of his much higher intelligence
Yeah.
than what he has originally portrayed?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me 3 perception checks. Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right.
Lacey's too busy sleeping in the bag to help. She's comfortable. Don't expect her to do
So-
anything.
All of those were quite good. You watch basically Barty slip back into character, and whenever Bartholomew is asleep, you see him just kind of continue to be in character, but a little bit more sarcastically, as it's like he recognizes that you're watching him. Actually, sorry, go ahead and roll 3 stealths to go along with it. I'm going to roll some perceptions from Barty with an unknown modifier.
Just wait.
Soriath is much better at hiding than she is at noticing.
Yeah, her perception's not all that great.
All right. So, on the first day, you see him entirely slip out of character. Once Bartholomew is proven to be asleep, and the Avery clone is as well, or is just kind of like hanging out in a random corner. Because I don't think it needs sleep because it's a construct. He leaves and then slips in. Like you watch as he goes from kind of like lumbering, sort of like regular goblin hobble that he usually does to make himself look really stupid, and you watch him immediately go into like a full like almost like fancy way of walking. Go ahead and roll a gosh, would it be sense motive? Yeah, let's give it a sense motive for this one. Average roll, pretty good though. Okay. You almost get like a sense of like royalty or nobility out of the way that he is walking. But for
He has
the
been learning from Bartholomew.
second night, you watch as he just kind of like walks out And if you at all follow him, which I'll just allow you to do if you so decide to, you notice that he stops by a night library at one point, and you see him pick up a book and just start reading it. Because of your perception in comparison to also your stealth check, you're able to get pretty close and see that the book is wild. He is reading things on like upper politics. He's reading judicial law. He is reading all sorts of just like weird things that like you would not expect from a goblin at all. He is
Aw.
I'll
doing
take
a
this book and read it.
But on the last night that you are able to recognize him doing anything out of character, he goes and starts walking in the way that he was on that first night and second night, where he goes into like a royal canter. And then you watch as he stops. Just absolutely frozen. Almost like time froze for a moment. And he stays there for 6 whole seconds. As if the only thing letting you know that things are still moving is that the light that was being broadcast at all is firelight, so you can see the flickering of the fire. The only thing that was showing you the time was still moving in the first place. And he did this mid-step. After
He's
that 6 seconds,
balancing.
he finishes that step, and then just looks at you, gives you a smile, goes back to the lumbering walk.
Must have had a good perception roll on that one.
Yeah, he got a nat 20 on that one. Which actually, because I hid them, I can give you the screenshot. And like I said, there's an unknown bonus to his stuff, because I don't want to change his skills or stats too much. So just that way
If
you can
somebody
see.
has access to them.
Exactly, because somebody has access to them. So I don't want to give too much away. I
What's
like
above a plus
adding
10?
So yeah. And also you guys have seen that I also enjoy giving bonuses even on skill checks for nat 20s. So I like to reward crits, even if it's not necessarily like I don't necessarily always make it like an auto success or auto fail. But I like there to be a thing involved with it. So, but yeah,
And don't forget, you still have an advantage. Use it.
I do. But I'm not going to use it this session. Also, we got 6.5 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what. That is the last time, though. That works out actually kind of perfectly. That is the last time that Sariath ever sees him out of character until something else happens. But that's going to happen probably during session, if it ever happens again. But yeah.
Because he's going to die tonight.
Huh?
Yeah. I mean, she would have had to, if we would have had a session during all that, she would have been inclined to just call him and talk and try talking to him. That one noticed, but
Okay.
we can probably do that in private.
Yeah, we can link up at a later time.
Yeah.
And do like a 1-1 or a
Yeah.
1-on-1. That would work.
That's right. Likes her
Cool.
secrets.
Yes. And this is a particularly juicy one. And it's just been like the funniest things too. I've been enjoying messing around with Barty and doing this with good old Barty John Smith.
But okay, we got 5,000 gold. How many ways do we want to split this? 6 ways. How we splitting it?
Wait.
Um,
Wait. Who's all getting it?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
that's what we're trying to figure out.
So,
Oh.
Honk, for the sake of just like knowing kind of what's going on, Bran is a sixth player that is technically in the group, and he can come back at any point in time should he so want to. He is currently unable to, but he does have an open invitation back. So this is technically a six-player party,
Hmm.
but right now functioning at five-player.
Okay. I mean,
And then there's also John to think about.
Like I said, John didn't do
He is
anything
employed
for the
by you.
quest.
He is also employed by you. That was a very good point that was made.
Yeah, you pay
He's
him.
technically employed.
You're all employed by me. Well, most
Not-
of you.
Not Dicey. Dicey works for commission, which is not employment. Well, it can be employment, but not in her case.
Yeah.
But he did
and
nothing
if
to
you guys-
aid
I
in the
thought
quest in
Icy was
specific.
my assassin.
No, that was Lou.
That's Lou.
So you have technically a minor written contract with a protean being.
yeah.
Actually, it's not written, it's verbal.
Yeah, same thing.
Close
In this
enough.
case, basically.
No,
the same.
written implies there's evidence somewhere.
Yes, but when you make a verbal contract with an outsider, there's implications.
It's the same thing.
Right, but it can't be proven for other.
Can't be
Yes,
proven
that
for other
is
things,
the
but it's
that
magically
is a
there.
primary difference. Yeah. So for the sake of it being between you and Lou, same thing. But for the sake of any outside people or anybody trying to find evidence, correct. There is nothing to point to the direction of there is a contract there. Nobody can prove that you made a contract with Lou, except for Lou, who can call on it.
And the one cleric at the tavern.
Yeah, because I believe she was there.
She's the one that overheard us.
Yeah. But yeah. Oh, we know she's the one that made the contract in the first place. There's like a
No.
magical contract between the two of you, isn't it? Like I had her do like a spell seal
No.
and whatnot. No? Okay. Then I might be
No, she was the one that was on that. Hey,
I'm just thinking
when you
of
make deals like that, make sure that nobody can overhear.
yeah.
Because
I'm
we went off
just
to a
thinking of
separate room, and then
yeah, I'm just thinking of the Zect from the irregular at Demon Lord High School or whatever.
yeah, that was a good show.
Yeah, it's so much fun. Oh, you thought crushing my heart would be enough to kill me, huh? Oh, you thought stopping time would be enough to make me stay still, huh?
You fucking thunk.
You thought destroying my body would be enough, like vaporizing my body would be enough to kill me, huh?
Destroying my soul was enough, huh?
You thought crushing my entire immortal being into nothingness and banishing me to another realm would be enough?
Basically, the entire story plot of the show, and it's so funny.
Yeah, got a minute until ads. So, divide this 6 ways and grand.
If you guys don't want to, cause for the sake of just like math, I don't blame you. I can worry about what we do with Bran when he
When and if he comes back.
Yeah, because it's like
yeah.
All right.
we can give him a bonus when he comes back.
Yes,
Right, well,
But
we can bring him
ultimately, he was there. He watched the cart. He did do a job. He didn't do much towards the quest specifically, other than be there.
Yep. So he will get some things. So yeah, we will at this point in time consider this to be a 5-party group or a 5 player group. with the caveat that a six player may be returning, and
Okay.
we will worry about that when it comes up.
Okay, so everybody gets 1,000.
1,000 gold.
Yep.
Easy math.
Right, and we shall return
What's
shortly.
5,000
Break time.
divided by 5?
2,000.
And we're back.
Woohoo! We're
Finally.
back, guys.
It's Merlin survived.
We had technical difficulties, and by technical I mean 10 shots of espresso.
Don't try to hide your
God, I need a nap.
sins.
Oh, I put it.
Don't try to hide my sins.
Oh, he couldn't because I put it in chat.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. I wish the other half of caffeine actually worked on me. That would be so nice. But then again, I guess with 10 shots of espresso, then that means I'd probably be having a heart attack or something. That is a lot of caffeine. But
You really can't hide your sins around me.
Yeah, no, my heart rate's actually down from its normal.
Yeah.
And
a lot of the reasons why I drink coffee.
I drink coffee to relax. Ugh. But anywho, damn it, now I have to sneeze, but it's like the beginning phase of sneezing. All right, it's gonna happen eventually, so we'll get to it.
Best of luck sneezing because hopefully there's no back blast.
Oh no, that's all good to go.
All right. Back blast
I know
clear.
how to wipe properly. Everything's all good. All right, so you now have options on where you guys can go, where you guys want to do things, and you have options. And we have already talked about how Einar and I are going to have a one-on-one so that way we can get the Seraph and John stuff going.
Yeah. Don't have too much for the sell on Soriath. She is going to donate her old short sword to the guild, though.
Okay. They happily accept, or I guess in this case, he happily accepts.
Yeah, which was like a 10 gold worth. But,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not much, but
Yep,
it works.
He does take note.
It works well.
Yeah. All right. Do you know how to get? Do you know how to get to places around here in Acacia?
We know where one place is.
Well, yes, you are at the Adventurers Guild. I would hope you know where this is.
No, actually, I was referring to a magic school we were going to visit. Other than that, I don't think we know of anywhere here in Acacia.
Okay. Well, there's a few different locations. There's a library over in Points at Map on Wall. There's also going to be there's also a couple of places that actually do some magical research at Points at Map on Wall. And
I mean, with Soriath's knowledge local, and being a slayer and the fact that she travels.
Except at the wall.
Especially with him being sarcastic with a map on wall.
Oh no, like he's actually like all right, so there's this place right here, and then there's gonna be this place. Like he is like, this is me as DM being a smartass and having fun with it.
Okay.
Because I don't have the map just like readily available to just be like, all right, cool, here's this place here, here's this place here. So I'm just all like, points at map on wall.
Okay.
I'm guessing there's a "You Are Here" sticker for us to know where we're at.
Yes. So the fun part about the Adventuring Guild here in Acacia is that it is just below the center of the city itself. So it is very close to the center. this is one of the top 3 largest guilds in all of the continent. And that's partially because of the dedication to magic that Acacia has.
This is probably where the guild cards are made.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. But anywho, so I kind of did miss what you said that Sarith was asking about.
Oh. Her knowledge local. Would that also apply to navigating cities and stuff like that?
With having a map readily available right there and a couple of points of reference, I feel like you would have enough where your knowledge local would be able to function.
Okay.
And the point of knowledge local is for gathering information, such as where things are
Yeah, because
from people, such as the guild person. So there's no reason it wouldn't work here.
Yeah, because no local laws, rulers, popular locations is also no common rumor or local traditions, no hidden organization
Yeah.
rulers locations.
It is something that is kind of frustrating about the skill being called knowledge local, because it makes it sound like, oh, you know what's going on at this particular location, but what happens when you go to a new location and you're not there anymore?
Knowledge
The
local
entire
isn't
purpose is
about like
the
what you
ability to
know
gather
about
that information.
Knowledge local isn't about what you know about a specific place. It's your ability to gain information about a specific or from a place. That would go
Exactly.
under a lore if it was about a very specific place.
Exactly.
Unless you're my old DM, and then he had to actually made you choose a specific city.
Oh,
Ugh. And
Yeah.
that's exactly the whole like I
was
don't
that
like
Josh? I was like, that sounds like Josh.
such a Josh thing to do.
He didn't let me break a suggestion spell because I was told to come over and serve the guy. So I walked over and put a pie in his face, thus serving him the pie.
Yeah, the suggestion is just whatever makes sense for the person receiving the suggestion.
Yeah, he was
And it
not
cannot
very
be
specific.
harmful.
He just said, "Come serve me," which that is doing exactly that.
And his response is, "We're not going to play that petty stuff."
That's the whole
But
point
that's
of
the fun part.
D&D.
Okay, yeah, so I'm glad we're all on the same boat on this.
I'm glad that would work for you because I thought I was hilarious.
Yes, I am
That
the
should have
person
worked.
who saw the paladin seeing the witch trying to run away by flying on her broom, using command on her and just saying "come," and then just hearing random squealing as she continues to fly away.
Why didn't she come? Why didn't she come over? Oh, she came.
She came all right.
Oh, she came all right.
Okay, I think that is one of those. We need the content warning.
We need the content warning to appear right now, please.
Come on, content warning! Don't let us down. We already got the content warning when Avery / Bartholomew was talking about going to a school.
Well, that's on the timer, so.
Oh, so in that case, it's probably going to be in about like 15 minutes or so.
Probably.
So anywho, oh, that's funny. But yeah,
There it is.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. There we go. That's
It was a
perfect.
little late, but it came.
It was working on it.
It did what?
It had to finish first.
Power word come.
Power word come.
Oh man.
We're going to hell.
But yeah. So stuff like that. Like I like that part of like D&D where you can use puns and be like, haha, this would be the funny thing that can happen. And that's I love that about tabletop games.
That's
where
the
you can
thing
just kind
about
of do
spells.
the thing.
They're literal. If you can interpret it in a different way, it generally works.
Yep. And so so I don't like it when people misinterpret what the knowledge local is, because it's like that's literally what it's for. It's literally just what's it called? Gather knowledge, the skill.
No,
In a
it
generic
says you are
kind
educated in the
of
field of
way.
study, that you can answer both simple and complex questions.
Yeah. So it all makes sense.
Your field of study is studying.
And at the end, with DCs and task, no local laws, rulers, and popular locations. And the fact that she
And it's all
travels
about
in her
specificity.
profession.
Yeah, and it's all about specificity. It's literally the matter of like, all right, cool. I don't know all that much about this particular field of study. I rolled low, and that's what shows that you had very little knowledge about this particular field of study. But if you roll really high, it kind of builds the background of your character. Each roll is basically a dedication to what your character actually knows.
Yeah, and I wasn't asking to automatically know it, but
Yeah.
the chance to
If it
roll and
comes up
see.
again, then it's oh, you already rolled this, so you already know
To
this.
see, yeah, because that's to see if that covered for her a chance to roll to see if she would know through her travels if she'd come through here and recalled anything.
Like Dicey
then-
specifically has a +1 bonus on this diplomacy and knowledge local to gather information.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I don't like it when DMs. I mean, you guys have already been experiencing my method of D&D or of DMing, where it's very
Yes.
much so is it the fun way of doing things? All right, cool, let's do it. As much as like I can still have like any sort of boundaries and keep a game going around it. Like I want you guys to do random weird bullshit, and then if I can find a way to like mentally go around it and get it to work, then I am happy to get that going. There's still going to be limitations because of the fact of I don't want you guys to get like one person super OP really quick, and then everyone else is just kind of left feeling left out and all that, and I don't like that either. But like some level of balancing, but it's not the level of balancing of all right, I need everything to be perfectly tuned, because it's a story that you guys are trying to tell and I'm trying to tell, and we're just telling it together, and it's not fun if I'm trying to force you guys to follow my story. It's more fun when we can just work together and have the story be
I'm the DM. You do as I say.
Yeah, I don't like that. So
Do as I say, not as I do.
So yeah, a lot of the random like this can be left up to interpretation stuff. That's why usually I'm the one who is being like, all right, what's a funny way of doing this? I mean, there's a reason why I have a picture of one of the characters of warm bodies behind me as you guys were coming from a place with a fresh body. I mean, come on.
Mm.
Oh yeah, another thing that same DM did is later we had to use a wish spell to get a thing back. And apparently just saying I wish for the onyx heart of this person was not specific enough that he wanted to screw us over, using fanatics. The same thing he disallowed me to use, and it's like choose a way. Either if you're going to not let players do it, you can't do it,
What a
but
jock.
you don't just screw us out of things for being smart and outsmarting the DM, but then being like, now I can outsmart you.
Yeah,
Pick a
that's not
struggle,
fun.
basically.
Take a struggle.
Yeah, that's player versus DM, and that's not fun. At least
Yeah.
not for me, and not for the games that I like to play. There are methodologies of having a DM versus party, but there needs to be very clear rules in place so that both parties get it.
The DM is not playing against the party. The whole point of the
No.
game is for the party to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes they can lose, but it's normally their fault. You're not trying to force it.
Oh, it's a collaborative story altogether.
Like when
Exactly.
the barbarian runs forward to attack the thing that everybody told him not to attack.
Yes. And
But-
it's all part of like I mean, it's all session 0 stuff. Hey, how do you feel
Yeah.
about character death? How do you feel about ultimately having a bad outcome to like an actual full story plot where there is no good ending by the end of everything potentially, because you still want to leave open the capabilities of having a good ending based on decisions and whatnot. So like. Yeah,
I like
it's all stuff.
the main point
Communication.
of it to be a good ending, but if somehow the characters screw up or lose the final fight,
Like
I
it can
still
happen.
have that. I still have what happens for that.
Exactly. So that's why I like to fool around a lot. I like to be like half cocked and prepared, like halfway, so that way like when you guys are all like, all right, cool, I want to do a thing, and I'm all like, cool, I wasn't prepared for the thing that I wanted to prepare for anyway, so let me ball.
Fuck it, we do it live.
Yeah, exactly.
Or the
Yeah.
DM places you up against a fight that he expects you to run away from, but nobody knows that.
Yeah, and that's why when I had the gosh, what's it? I keep forgetting his name too. No, it's King Bilmur. Uh, walking down, and it was literally like, hey, all right, you guys can literally feel magic. Even if you can't detect magic, you can feel magic emanating from this person. For some of you,
Just
this
the
is the first
fact
time
he
you've
just
ever
walked
felt
down
magic.
like that so nonchalantly in front of us exuded enough confidence that this guy knew that we wouldn't be able to even scratch him. Like the fact he
Yeah.
just come out.
Yeah,
Right.
he just comes down. He's just like, hey guys,
Okay.
sup?
All right.
This is
That's
my
the level of
tower.
There he
confidence.
was, barbecue sauce on his titties.
Okay then.
Hey, you're in the right country for it. You're in Tantabra.
Bruh.
All right. So
No, bra.
Well, we-
Tantabra, not
At the
Tantabra.
bra.
Teddy bra.
So there we
Aw.
were, barbecue sauce on the country's entire titties.
I believe that would be the dew point up at the north.
Yep, right there. That's where the barbecue sauce is. They're known. Dew Point is known for their barbecue sauce.
Dew point. All right. Write it down.
Writing this down.
I don't
So,
like. I can forget that actually.
Wasn't somebody making a check? We went places.
Knowledge local on them titties.
I'm gonna knowledge local on them.
Oh man!
Wow.
All right. We have gone. We've forgotten the
Gone too
train at
far.
this point. There are no rails that have been
Yep.
gone off. We've left all that.
We're in the
behind.
middle of the forest right now. We don't know where we're at.
We left.
Literally and
We left the
figuratively.
guild shop and no clue where we're going.
Oh, you do have quite a few clues as to where you're going. You've been pointed multiple locations on a map, and you have a couple of people that are good at knowledge local, including yourself. What are you saying? But yeah,
Nobody knows that.
with the map and people that have knowledge local in your party, you guys have no problems getting to wherever you need in the city. If you guys have a place that you want to go, you know how to get to it.
Yeah, I guess we're stuck here for a few days.
Yeah.
Well, who all wants to go check out the magic school?
Me. I want to go.
I would definitely go.
Not going to be much use
All
for
right.
me.
Oh, and then just for like
Other than
time's sake, so that way we have a clear time frame for when we're going to be ending today. At the next ad break, I think will be the end of the session.
When would
Yeah.
that be?
So about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, about
Oh,
20
perfect. Because
20,
Hawk and
30
I need
minutes.
to give his mom
I would probably
a
also
ride.
want to do a little shopping while we're in town.
Yeah, we can do that off
Ooh.
camera because it's shopping.
Aw. Damn, no shopping spree. No shopping spree montage.
Well, you get the shop.
That was a couple sessions ago,
Yeah,
before you joined
it
us.
was.
I
It
missed
really
the
was.
shopping spree.
You missed the shopping spree. However, you didn't miss the school arc.
Yeah.
You may be a non-magical bard, but that doesn't mean you can't come.
I feel like I'm being
Oh,
dragged.
no.
I like Drew, like Lou picked me up and was like, "We're going to the school," and it's like,
You're my
ah,
bestie. We're going to go get soft tacos at the school. I don't know if they have
It-
soft tacos or not, but we're
About to
gonna
say, see
find
what they're
out.
serving for lunch today.
It is a Tuesday.
do magical schools have Taco
There's-
Tuesdays?
Oh, probably.
There's a bad joke there, but I'm just not saying it.
It's staying away from it. Yeah.
Content warning, content warning, content warning. Wait, that already triggered. Let's go. All right. But yeah, no, you're all able to just head over to the school. There's no issues on your way over there. You don't really run anything. This is, I mean, it's a main city with main city things, large streets. There are carts that go down the middle. Not all of them even are horse drawn. Some of them almost look to be like early forms of cars.
Bougie.
Like legit, like a proper like Ford wagon type. Where, like,
While we're
magic
in
cars.
this, while we're in the city, I'm gonna have Avery be in his painting at least while I'm still in this form, so that
Okay.
there's not two of us walking around.
It would be pretty funny. All right, cool. So you will leave the construct in the painting in the cart as well. Keeping the
Yeah, that's where
construct.
that painting is kept at, is in the cart.
Watch
Perfect.
the cart painting.
While the painting
Declare
is
them as
cart, watch his
twins.
cart.
Watch the painting cart.
And the painting can also watch the cart.
Yeah.
Because while
That's
he's in
initially what I said. Watch
cart,
the cart painting, and then it became watch the
second.
painting cart.
Wait, but that also you also can do clockwork, so you can also have it watch the cart.
Oh,
Oh gosh,
Oh,
I
geez.
gotta make him a watch. I do want to
You can make the
obsolete the horses. I want to obsolete the horses by making the cart into clockwork.
This is probably the place to do that.
It is entirely possible. Like I would need a little more money, but I could give the cart spider legs, and I can make it either an all-terrain vehicle with a climb and swim speed, or I could just make it extremely fast.
I keep telling her to make it into a transformer, but she won't.
That isn't as possible.
Not with
Is
that
it?
attitude.
Because remember,
At the
like I
current
also
moment,
like to do things just because.
I'm working with animate object right now, which I don't think would be good enough for that. That would need to probably be a full clockwork construct, not just a
Yeah,
clockwork animated object.
Fair.
yeah.
Because I can't make an animated object clockwork. Like it just makes it even more expensive.
I think the all-terrain would be the best.
Because it would be like I believe a 60-foot move speed. Like at full upgrade, it'd be a 60-foot move speed for land and then a 30-foot swim and climb, which
I mean, that's still,
basically what that means is it's as fast as being pulled by horses, but you don't need the horses. And it's a little slower on the other things, but it's still moving. Oh no, that's at base. It could be upgraded to go faster.
it's still pretty
I
good.
need to look at it again.
But yeah, we can worry about that though later. You guys have
Yeah.
a lot of money and time to get through for that, and levels probably too at this point.
Nope. For
you
that,
have
that
access to
is,
levels.
requires no more levels. Animated constructs or animated objects are a huge animated object is level 7. So this can be done right now if we had the money. It would take about 2 weeks.
Okay.
I
Well,
need to
you do
fully
have
calculate
access.
this out, but I can do that after session and put it out there.
Yeah, and also since you are going to a school, if you do enough to make enough like contacts and integrate into certain parts of the school, there's a possibility that the school might be willing to make it into like a school project type of thing.
Are we really signing up to go to school?
Are you?
we're going
Dicey
to go
wants
check
to
out the
help
school.
still. It's Dicey's project too.
Are we signing up for
There's-
1 semester or a full year? Because that might make it hard with the adventuring part.
Will it?
I don't know
You
if
guys
they
haven't
would
even
allow us to go on
I think they'd
adventures.
allow studying abroad. Why wouldn't they?
Well, because won't we be gone
Phrasing.
from school for like weeks if we did that?
Think you can't just magic your assignment to the teacher?
I mean, that depends on which broad you're studying.
Huh?
I mean, there is somebody that has all of the answers that you may have and all of the abilities that you may be asking or may be required to complete in order to do the things that you asked. And they are probably in the school itself where you can ask the questions that you are asked that you are making assumptions for.
We go talk to the.
This is like the conversation we're having when we're walking towards the school.
Perfect. I love it.
Yeah, we're on our way.
I'm on my way.
Okay, we're at the school. Now what?
Yes, you are at the school now. So you get to the school. It is enormous. This thing is bigger than the guild in Corlensica, which I will also remind is A, the biggest one, and B, the originating guild in the continent. It is the very first one. This thing is so big that it makes the capital city of Corlensica, not the city itself, but it makes the castle for the kingdom's king look small. It is huge. This is a campus. This is enormous.
It's a
And the
little
very first building,
town in itself.
basically. And there is a large building with a banner over it, broadcasting and magic administration.
Oh God, not the administration building and registration. Oh, the line's gonna be hell. And I don't think this time it'll be an illusion. With one of my other group, I had them go into a guild, and there was a massive line, but it was actually just an illusion because the person running the guild hall there was massively hungover and trying to put themselves together
That's so fucking funny.
to just hold them in place for a little bit.
I love it. Well, that's not the case in this case. Instead, you see are you guys going to walk into the administration building? Actually, I
Sure.
probably shouldn't describe things if you're not going to go in there.
I'm going to.
I mean, where else are we gonna go? Just walk into the school without without going
How-
through the office
I mean,
first?
go
How
in,
long
go,
will
go
it
into
take
class, and just sit.
before they notice that we're not a part of this class?
Or
How long
school.
will they? How long can Dicey sit in the construct class before they notice she isn't registered?
So you guys walk in and you see staff. You see a staff. Wow. Okay. Not a
Just a
staff as
staff
in
sitting there?
not
Wow.
like a staff as in like a wizard staff. You see staff members. You see a large amount of staff members, and they all seem to be going particularly fast. Almost as if they
hasted?
are constantly
They're on
under the effects of the
drugs.
haste spell. Yes, Dicey, you hit it immediately. It's as if
Dicey
they are
has
under,
haste.
yes. So you would recognize it immediately as them being under the effects of haste, which is why I had no issues with just saying as much. So yeah, they are under the constant effects of haste, and they're using that to get their paperwork done faster than normal. They are using that to get through the lines really quickly. You can tell that they are purposefully slowing down their speech to sound normal. These guys are trained. They are doing everything they can to be as welcoming as they can. Good. They have good customer service. They're doing. They're stellar, and that you can tell that they are happy with their work.
I
Just
probably
at
get good
face
benefits.
value. Yeah.
Oh, school benefits. Government benefits.
Yeah.
Well, is this a government sponsored school?
Who's got the
Yes.
Oh.
Who's got the funny
school?
who's got the funny letter of recommendation?
I was about to ask, should we go turn this letter in? Show it to them?
mean, that's what it's for, right?
Yeah.
All right.
We go. We
Um,
stand in line.
Oh, there's basically no line. Like
I
it's
guess they are
basically like
hasted. They're going quick.
so they are going very quick. So basically, the line is effectively a like instead of it being like a line and then like it moves forward every like few minutes, it's literally like slow traffic where it's a fairly long line, but you're basically like slowly walking forward. Like you're not really stopping in a way where you're like, oh yeah, I stood in line. It's more like you are walking in line.
And we're walking, and we're
I'm
walking.
surprised they don't have little conveyor floors. Really speed up the
God, I should have
process.
thought of that. That would have been cool.
make it convenient for everyone.
Oh, that would have been fun. Damn it, that was a good idea. I wish I thought of that. That would have been cool. Ah, well, they didn't think of that. They make the suggestion. Maybe it will be in the future.
It's there's a suggestion box and Dicey puts it in. We'll
Excellent.
see if they take
Uh,
it. We come back
excellent.
in a year and see what happens.
As you
Come
put
back next week.
the letter, as you put the letter in the suggestion box, you watch it kind of go poof as it disappears. So it's less of a suggestion box and more of like a suggestion slit. And just everything that gets put in there just seems to just disappear out of it. But it's well known that there's basically teleportation magic enchanted inside of the box. That way it goes to location.
Whoever it needs to.
Yeah, exactly. And as you reach the reception, you walk up. You're all like, "Hey, oh, sorry, I don't want to talk for you guys." The person about the desk,
Hey.
as you walk up to the reception, is like, "Hello and welcome to the school vacation. We are, of course, funded by the country of Tantabra itself, but also our government is basically centered around the school, and so we have everything that you may need at our humble school. How can we help you today?"
Uh, we have a letter of recommendation that we were told to come here and show you.
A letter of recommendation. I haven't seen one of those in a while. May I see it? And she
No.
puts her hands out to
No.
It's our letter of recommendation. It's for us.
No, it's mine. No
Fix
look,
the whole
only
point is
accept.
you have to show them it. I get it's
See?
like Aurora Borealis. You don't want to show it to someone if it's in your kitchen, but right now we gotta. May I? It's because you said specifically, "May I see it?" So no.
But yes, yes. May I see the letter of recommendation so I can make sure that everything is good to go?
You know, I'm so tempted to just wave in front of his face. See?
Don't be mean. Just
Give it to
hand
him.
it over.
She grabs the letter and opens it up, reads through it, and then you see as her eyes reach around the halfway point, it just kind of stops. And then she looks down at the bottom where the signature is.
Yeah,
Folds,
we should have read this first ourselves.
We should have probably read it.
I like how none of you read the letter.
It's so funny if the letter is just like never accept these people into your school.
Somebody just really wants us to go out of our way to go there and just hand it to them so we can be turned away. It's just a time waster.
The
So
joke's on you.
Yeah.
They killed me. Don't accept them.
She closes the letter and puts it into her breast pocket. She reaches down onto her desk and presses the button, and that causes a red light to appear over her desk. This is not like a warning or anything. It's a, hey, this desk.
need
We're
help.
gonna
this
need
desk is
somebody
temporarily
higher for
closed.
this.
No, it's literally this desk is closed.
Oh,
We have 10 minutes, so that's going to be for the session once this goes down.
We're
So
going to end with a cliffhanger.
she she says, "Okay, no, please come with me. I have already made notification, and we will be meeting up with higher administration very shortly. If you follow me."
Oh crap! That
Okay.
note was a Karen. They wanted to talk to the manager.
Yes, basically. It's a I will take you to our to high admin so that way we can make sure that everything is good to go, or not good to go, but you're going to be
Excuse me.
meeting higher admin if you follow the receptionist.
Mhm. I mean, Sarai's going to go out of curiosity. I mean, she has no magical talent, but
When you said
she
breast
might learn
pocket,
how to.
it took me a second to remember. Oh yeah, that's just a nice fancy pocket on a shirt. Like,
Yeah.
does this lady
It is
just put
not
it
a.
in her cleavage?
Ah!
Oh,
It's not like Hermes and JoJo where she literally had a boob pocket.
n- that's not how I was interpreting it.
Well, I wanted to
Yeah, I
say
pull
that.
out a rocket launcher from my cleavage.
All right.
Anyway,
Yeah.
you know, the bitches love cannons.
Yeah.
I want
But yeah.
to. Jix feels very sad they haven't been able to lie yet, so they're gonna go and see if there's a possibility that they can bluff.
Yeah.
All right. Uh, she leads everybody to a reception room. This is a more of a like noble reception room. Basically, what you would expect of nobility, where you have chairs facing each other and with a desk, and there's already tea laid out with a couple of snacks in the middle, and the receptionist says, "My apologies. It'll be a couple of minutes until the admin comes in. Please make yourself feel comfortable, and otherwise, just don't leave for the time being. But take care, and we'll be seeing you in the academy." And she heads out with the letter. Do you guys do anything in the couple of minutes you have in the room on your own?
Room have a window.
Basically, just gonna sit there.
Would
She
anybody like
trusts
to
the
roll
letter.
anything in particular regarding
Perception.
the yeah,
Just take a look around.
perception, sense motive, stealth? You guys want to prepare any spells for those that can? Anything that you guys want to do, I am asking strictly out of making sure that you guys know that you do have your player agency. I'm not trying to just railroad you guys into doing a thing.
Yeah.
Is there anything cool in the room to look at? Is there any fun statues?
I see a door.
Ooh, I like doors.
Yeah.
So does Dicey.
Dicey also sees the door.
All right. So
Ooh,
what I did,
oh,
sense
yeah,
motive.
you
Nice.
got sense motive and perception.
Yeah, and
I beat the
yeah.
20.
Yeah. So
So with the sense motive, you got a lot of urgency from the receptionist. Nothing that pinged off as danger, though. Not like a, oh shit, this is going to go poorly. It's just a, oh, this needs to get handled right away because this is important.
Dicey trusts the source of the letter. Doesn't think that he gave us some letter saying, kill these mofos.
With the perception checks for the lower ones, you got, hey, look, there are multiple sets of doors going to and from this room, and a window, a large window that is just peering out across the campus. Absolutely gorgeous view. There is a whole garden not too far away from the administration building with a courtyard in it and a beautiful fountain in the middle of it. Very cliche. What happened to the ad
School
break
garden.
timer?
I snoozed them, so we can finish up and just say
Okay.
our goodbyes.
Oh, I see. I'm fine with that. Small delays. And as not too much there with the higher perceptions in particular. So let's do lose first because I do want to reward the nat 20 on the perception from Seraph. You see that you see like steam coming up from some of the baked goods that are laid out as snacks, as if they were just created, like fresh out of the oven. These could not be fresher. The tea could not be more freshly made. This is as if it was just created specifically for you, as if it was made right in front of you. But it wasn't. Basically, you can assume that it was created with magic for the sake of reception and fancy. Uh, for Seriath, for your nat 20 in perception, you see that when she had put the letter in her pocket, the way that she did so was almost ginger. It was like this is actually a really big deal. This is important. I don't even want the letter to get creased. She is being exceedingly careful with every bit of interaction and being incredibly professional as a door opens. And in walks a man that none of you have seen before. It is another elf man, and he looks absolutely ancient. Easily maybe a few thousand years old. He's definitely older than the Lich King at this point. And he comes in and says, "Oh, adventurers, I've heard about you from Belmer, at least via the letter that he sent. I'm happy to take you on as special students. You don't have to come to classes unless you really want to. And I'll give you a map of the place. That way you can be accepted, and you will be accepted to each of the classes of your desire. Is there anything else that you would like, though, since I'm already here?"
Is there a class on constructs?
"Yes."
Okay,
That's
thank.
And we can let this timer go out because I have a plan.
Okay, well,
you have a plan?
I have a plan. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Scared.
But yeah, so yes, we have a class on construct. You don't have to worry about that. You can find it. Points at map on wall.
Oh God,
Brings
not
back
another
map
map on the wall. Jesus Christ! Oh,
uh,
mighty.
But also here is another map, and he hands you basically like a brochure with a map and each location carefully
Convenient.
marked and labeled with a description on each classes that are available. Basically you're given a whole like college syllabus.
Are there classes that would
Cool,
benefit
cool.
the non-magical of us?
Yes. We here believe in Acacia that anybody is capable of magic, as long as you have the core of magic. So, even for those that don't have magic, at the very least, I would find it almost insulting if you don't leave without at least a cantrip.
And I was actually wondering, does this if the school would be interested in these books and pull out the book on instruction for Dispel Magic and Fire Rune.
Oh. We can buy them, but I believe that our take a look. And he takes out a monocle, puts it on, and it's like, okay.
It's like, ooh, I have one too.
yeah,
It's for protection from
There's a couple
arrows.
of things on here that aren't well known anymore, but it's more from spells from my youth. It's been a while. I haven't seen this type of spell crafting in a while. Yeah, I could buy it from you, but it wouldn't be any more special than selling it to a regular like a spell library or anything like that. It's not anything in particular special.
I wasn't sure. I just knew that they themselves weren't magical books.
Now, outside of just the fact that there's magic to help with the crafting of, but it's similar to like a wizard spell book. It's not technically magical, but there's magic infused to it, type of thing. It's not a magical item. But yeah, outside of that, Joe, you will have lodging. You can spend time either in a group or you can separate into your own individual rooms. Everything's really available for that. Just you can go over to the housing building, and he points at that, which is basically right in the very middle, where there's effectively like a even smaller like town central area where everybody lives. Basically a living center to make it easy to get to all of the classes. And from here, you would be able to pick out your rooms, figure out where you want to live and where you want to go. And as he is describing this, I need a will save from everybody.
We just get randomly blasted. We'll say. Oh,
Hello.
here it is. I found it.
Oh, I roll as Barty.
Bartholomew has no will of his own.
Huh?
Bartholomew rolled an @1.
Okay. That's
Ooh.
2 nat
And on
20s
the
in a row for
opposite end of the
Sorias.
spectrum,
For
Yeah,
Lou, is
Bryce
if
is-
it's a enchantment spell,
this
Uh,
is not. This
not a
is
spell. Okay.
it is magically based. It is not a spell though. And it's not coming from him because he also needed to roll for his will save as well. And
18.
Barty has a damn good will save.
all right, you guys feel a huge explosion. It is coming from the west. It is not coming from nearby. This feels like this is bigger than any explosion that you have ever felt. However, instead of it
Like the
being an
positive
explosion,
explosion, or
yes. So similar to the positive energy wave that you felt when you were in the Belmurian Kingdom, except this is exponentially more powerful. Think of this as like a healing burst nuke.
they nuke they nuke the things.
Hmm.
Tel Ruin has led off in basically an end of world positive energy burst. And you watch as the headmaster in front of you dissipates into nothingness.
Hmm.
He was undead.
He was undead.
Well, dang it. I was just about to ask him if there's any banned forms of magic here, but
God damn it! Now we're gonna. Is there somebody nearby that can help resurrect him? I'm sure they know about that. I don't think the headmaster would just be hiding that without like
So
people who know about it.
the receptionist that brought you guys in there was also there with the headmaster. So this isn't oh no, you guys are now labeled as the bad guys. Haha, twist. No,
I feel like we wouldn't be able to just make the headmaster of a magic place disappear. I think
No.
most people would be like, "There's no way they could have done anything."
Yeah, exactly. This would have been ridiculous. I mean, he's a level 20 wizard.
Dicey's like, do you
But-
guys have a fail safe for that?
Are we still
The
part of the
receptionist-
school?
Yeah, the receptionist is looking at where the headmaster used to be in shock. We are now in ads, which also means that's the end of session.
Hmm.
Y'all got some necromancers around?
So yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I got for you today.
That's crazy.
It's a good thing none of us are undead.
Honestly.
Well then.
I told you I had a plan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that I think we're still accepted into the school. I don't think that changed. But I think that there's gonna be a little bit of figuring things out about what just happened with him.
Yeah.
Is there like a little pile of ash?
No.
Damn,
The
that would have
only
been
No, we-
just
comical.
his clothing and any magical items that he had on his person, to include a oh God, I can't even really say because we're on ad break, so I can't. It would entirely go against what anybody would be able to see. So I can't give you any more information at this time.
I'll
But-
say he's like fairy dust.
Magic
Yeah.
items.
Yeah,
Dicey
he done
Dicey
Yoda.
must sniff.
But yeah, we will go over that though at the start of next session. But I wanted to give a very interesting, or I wanted to give a shift to the feeling of the campaign a little bit.
Dicey's like, why do the people around us keep disappearing?
At least this time it wasn't because of my music.
I think that's
It
funny
wasn't
part, 'cause it
because of
wasn't
your
last
music
time
either.
either.
Tim.
Oh,
Yeah, nobody
Yeah.
likes us. They just keep leaving us.
I can't believe he hated us so much. He just
Just
disappeared.
fucking die, man. Fuck these
Ended his
guys. You know what?
existence.
Die.
I'm gonna just die.
that's a way of doing it. But
Oh wait. Oh, because yeah, we still have to do our outro, so we can
Yeah.
do the be right back and then do our outro after the ad break's done. and then-
Bad news.
do-
Honk and I have to go like right now.
we
Oh,
can go ahead and
Honk's
do.
mom needs to ride to work, and we have to like leave 5 minutes
Oh.
ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I left
Bye.
everything up, so we'll just go ahead and do it.
I
Let's
trust
see
you
you
guys to
about-
do our outro.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye guys. Take
Bye.
care.
Adios. Thanks, Merlin. I'll get the thing for the construct written up when we get home, so you guys can know how much it would cost and what its speeds would be, depending on whether we ATV it or Sonic the Hedgehog it.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So we can go
It
ahead
was
and do
fun, Merlin.
Yep. We can go ahead and do. As. Dang.
It's still being recorded for YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna be the YouTube exclusive, and anybody that would still be watching potentially that doesn't have.
Yep.
well,
So
that is anybody at the moment.
we'll see you next time. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Take care.
Yeah.
And
We should be back tomorrow.
Yep. With Return of the Gods.
yep.
Y'all have a good one. Don't have to be good. Just be good at it.
Well, there's 2 seconds left on the ad, so
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, but at least looking at it, doesn't look like there's anybody in chat at the moment.
Yeah. It don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter. And plus, also ads are done anyway. So yeah.
that's a chaos raid. And enjoy your life.
Yeah.
Unlike the headmaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, the poor headmaster.
Don't get yoded.
He got dusted.
You got Thanos.
Yeah, bow. Gone. But yeah,
Ugh.
take care.
Yeah.
All right.
See you later.
See y'all next time.